words. It's gonna be annoying. All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Raging Atheist. It is drinking contest night. We are about to get fucked up in here. We are gonna let the moderator take over. Go ahead, John.
All right. Tonight
20.
we have on 420. Yes, it's 420. So everybody, please feel free to celebrate that at will. We're having a drinking contest to settle once and for all who is top dog around here, whether it's the Raging Atheist, Will Kincaid, or the Messenger Reveals, who is the drinking god or godless person here. We see Nakasuchi claiming victory already. And also, this is benefits of charity. And I have a few of the particulars on that, but Will is the person who hunted this man down that needs everybody's help, and he has a GoFundMe. Matter of fact, Will just linked, I believe, to his GoFundMe. Did you put that in live chat, Will?
I don't have mod privileges, so it's locked, so I can't drop it.
Well, then email that to Knock, and he can put it in live chat for you.
It's in an email to him, but I'll send it to him again because he probably deleted the goddamn email.
Well, plus he probably gets 1,000 emails a day, so
he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the guy that we're helping out, his name is Jim Anderson, folks. He's also known on YouTube as Jimmy Hats, and that's spelled Hatts. And on Discord, he's known as, what was it? Lieutenant Knives. And the reason that Will thought this would be a very good person to help out, he's an Australian war vet. He lost an eye and he lost part of his face in an incident. He's lost functionality in his arms. And most recently, he was diagnosed with cancer. And as a matter of fact, he's a man who was diagnosed with breast cancer. So if you didn't know that, men can have breast cancer too. I guess that in Australia, the medical insurance is not covering everything. And for whatever reasons, if Will wants to get into this when he talks about him, he can. But let's just say his family isn't helping him out. So we're going to get the GoFundMe in the live chat, and I'm sure Knock will post that a few times here tonight. And just, if you can help this guy out, please go to his GoFundMe page. That's the easiest way to help him out. If it's better than doing a super chat, okay? But Knock said if you guys do send in a super chat, he's going to give that money to the guy's GoFundMe. But the fact of the matter is, if you do a super chat, YouTube keeps some of that money, so you're probably better off going to the GoFundMe. So, just to get this ball rolling, first of all, Knock said almost 10 minutes ago now he's dying for a drink. So before I read off any of this other shit I have right here and introduce everybody, just as an introductory, our three contestants are going to do 2 quick shots. Now, just so everybody in the audience knows, they have different sized measuring things. We're going by Nakasuchi. He fills his almost to the top with a little room left at the top, and that's about an ounce. And then the other 2 have measuring cups where they can do an ounce.
Yeah, this is 2 ounces, my glass. So
he's going to do half of it.
We've decided that
I might move my camera and make it a little closer.
We've decided that half of my glass is a single shot because a single shot is going to be an ounce tonight for us. And we've all decided how we're going to figure out what that is. Yeah, so if we're starting off with 2 shots, then I'm going to fill my glass completely full and take that. And I got to crack this baby.
And Knock will fill his twice and down it. And then I believe
hair on his balls.
Right. And then so we're doing 2 quick ones now. So Knock's going to fill his twice. Will's going to fill his to the top. And then Messenger, I believe you said you had a 2 ounce measuring one where you can measure out 2 ounces. Yeah, he'll do 2 ounces and do it once just to get the ball rolling.
All right, so we're going to crack these?
Yeah, crack it. I mean, it's on the honor system here. We're going to, just rate when you get it filled and you go to drink it. Just when you can. Hold it up to the camera and say cheers or salute or something so that you come on camera for a second. We can see you.
I'm going to move my camera closer.
Oh, shit,
there
I
you
just
go.
knocked over my ashtray a little bit here. Hold on. Let me just fucking move that shit.
Now,
Jesus Christ.
I
This
just
is
want
gonna
to
get
say,
very interesting. I just want everybody to know we're going to be talking some crazy shit. This is going to be fun.
oh yeah, we got some real crazy shit to talk about. So go
All
ahead,
right.
gentlemen, knock that shit back. What are you drinking
Mess-
there, What are you drinking, Messenger?
Vodka.
Oh, okay.
All right, Nostrovia.
Okay, and we are off. Now, before we get started, I already talked to the gentleman in the room about this, and I mentioned this when we talked about the contest before this on different streams. But please, in the audience, feel free to join in. Go ahead and drink when they do if you want to see how long you can last, or maybe take a drink every time Will touches his nose. You'll be trashed in 20 minutes. But here's the thing. And I had to impress this. If you're going to take part in a drinking contest, go throw your keys in the middle of the fucking backyard right now, or give them to somebody or something. Okay, because if you're going to take part in this contest, by no means should you get behind the wheel of a vehicle tonight. Okay, so if you're taking part in this contest, for all intents and purposes, you're home for the evening till tomorrow morning. All right. Thank you for indulging me with that. All right, so let's get started now. This is the battle of the century. And in this corner over here, we've got a man who once fell into a beer vat at work and drank his way out, weighing in at 235 pounds and standing at 6'5", the Irish Indian, a.k.a. Nakasuchi, a.k.a. Earl, the raging atheist. And in this corner over here, weighing in at 197, Nakasuchi's got 40 pounds on him almost. That sounds like trouble. And standing at 6'1", a man who takes his drinking so seriously he belongs to a Moonshine of the Month club, the baby manatee, a.k.a. the Jewish jackoff, a.k.a. the nose toucher, Will Kincaid. And our third contestant, Will Kincaid. And our third contestant
Baby
tonight,
Manatee's the best one. We're calling you that all night.
Hold on, I had a theme song too. I gotta see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Here we go. Get the fucking audio going. What's the fucking
Mazel tov.
Shabbat Shalom.
Havana baby manatee. All right. So, and our third contestant tonight, weighing in at 235 pounds, 5'9". He's a little more square than Nakasuchi, even though they're the same weight there, I guess, 5'9". He's such a he's such a dedicated drinker. He prayed to Jesus and learned how to turn water into wine. Professor X, a.k.a. the cure-all, Messenger reveals.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
What's
You know,
up,
if I could get-
What's up, baby Manatee?
Well, John and
Yeah.
Will and Nakasuchi. Here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I just wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. You know, nobody can hang with my stuff. I'm just a big hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
You're not really
Oh, hell
American. You're European, and true Americans. We have been force fed the firewater, and it's like an immunity at this point. So both of you Europeans don't really stand a chance.
European, I'll have you know that I'm Ashkenazi Jew, all right? So
Look,
I'm at
man,
least a
you
little
guys
better
you
than
only
all
drank
right?
you only drank 2 shots. You shouldn't be European for like another 20 minutes.
Already, to start off, Maynard Saves has been very generous. We $2 super chat saying, "Hey y'all, what's up, Maynard?" Maynard is going to be in at some point, helping us out this evening. Maynard, another $2 super chat. Matt Powell's the JJ bleeds into his cheeks. Maynard wanted to say pussy, but he's claiming super chats as being very PC and anti and SJW right now.
Oh, that's sad.
And then another $2 super chat asking, Matt Powell is a closeted homosexual. I don't want to touch on that yet, Maynard, because that's one of the topics we're gonna be talking about when we're drunk. So stay looking forward to that.
So could you give me a grand total on the dollar amount on super chats?
So far we're at $6. And we'll have to go through it at the end and see where we're at. And yeah, I'll post the GoFundMe and then we'll let you talk about him throughout the night more in depth, so people can kind of get to know him better because you know him the best. You know,
He should be in here soon.
he's gonna be here.
He's supposed to be. He's kind of in a location where the internet's spotty, but he'll be in comments. So if you see Jimmy Hats in there and it's a picture of a condom, then that's him. So he has $39 so far because the GoFundMe was started 2 months ago. Plus we've got the $6, which brings us to a grand total of 45. I say first shot is our next shot is at 100. So we already got.
I'm gonna be donating at some point once I know, or after the show, once I know what the super chats are gonna be, then I'm gonna
me too.
myself. I just gotta figure out how much that's gonna be based upon what the super chats are gonna be.
Shit.
So yes, this is for a good cause. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You know, it's gonna get really goofy at times. I've got some really interesting topics. So I really just want to start off like asking, what part of Easter are we celebrating at this point? Because tomorrow he rises. So right now we're celebrating what his brutal torture and murder, right?
No, he's already dead, isn't he?
Yeah, he's dead. But so we're actively celebrating the fact that he was dead and he was brutally tortured. So that's what we're celebrating. So I think we need to take a shot to Jesus. And celebrate the fact that he got brutally tortured.
I'm going to celebrate Passover.
There we have a contestant calling for a drink. All three must drink a shot now. Drink a shot. Everybody drink a shot.
All right, let me put this bitch out. Yep. We'll
Here's
do
the Christian misunderstanding of the Bible.
Messenger, I thought this was going to be like a no deal for you, and you were going out early.
All right,
You're all going to hell
shit.
for that statement.
All right, hold on. I got
Not for your beliefs,
here.
but for
I had
accusing me of
to-
not being able
But
to
I
take
mean,
three
it is
shots.
a serious question. Like at this point of the Easter holiday, we are still celebrating his death and not his resurrection, right?
I'm celebrating Passover. I don't know about you fucking Goyim, but second
Goyim.
day, all
You
right.
live in America. You're celebrating Easter, bitch.
Oh, my fucking-
Will living up to that AKA of the Jewish jack off, folks.
All right.
Salute. And that
All right.
was a Native American saying, you live in America, you must follow the European holiday.
All right, L'chaim.
All right.
All right.
Salute.
Look, I am. What? I never saw anybody do a pre-chase. Did you see that? We got a bust Knox balls about that.
I will always pre-chase.
he
I don't drink
pre-chased.
raw liquor. I don't do it.
Okay, all right. You're an Indian for Christ's sakes.
I warned you before. Well, that's one of the reasons I don't do it.
I mean, Christ fucking
In this corner,
Indians-
we've got Elizabeth
Indians-
Warren.
Indians drink liquor made out of elk shit. I mean, and you're pre-chasing? Come on.
Oh yeah, I
Hey,
appreciate
hey,
it.
John, look at Hannah's text in the messages.
Look at who?
Hannah's message.
I don't even have that up.
I'm way
Yeah, I've got it up. Hold on, let me see.
way
Yeah.
down.
Oh yeah, Jimmy's here. He was here at 9:18. He's still probably here. He's in the chat right now. He said safe sex. Yeah, I've got it up. Hold on, let me see.
There we go. Sorry about
Yeah,
that, folks.
he also okay. This is important to note.
Christian walk into a bar.
This is something
Or a
this
live
is
stream,
something
right?
that- this is something that he did. He wanted me to
Are you
let
talking
everybody know.
about Messenger? You talking about where she said, "Too bad YouTube takes 30%"?
No, where she said a Jew, an atheist, and a Christian walk into a bar.
Oh, okay.
And
All right,
she
hey,
said,
Jeff,
walk
This is
into a
an
live stream.
interesting. Now that I think about it, because well, you know, technically, Will, you are an atheist, right?
Anyway, so Jim wanted me to.
Oh, don't want to ask
Oh!
the already. We have a point of contention up in the house, but we'll let you talk about Jimmy real quick. But we're coming
Yeah.
back to this atheist thing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we can. I got a thing. I got to
I
get
think
out
Jim.
there.
I think Brett Keen's converting him.
Yeah, I think Brett Keane.
No.
What are you two doing when you're alone, Will?
Well, all right. So,
Stop
so
it. That's fucking gay. I'm not.
what's wrong with gay?
Nothing. I used to fuck men. Anyway, so Jimmy wants me to mention that he didn't ask for this. This is something that he made me do in the original video. I set up the GoFundMe for him. He gave me all of his shit, and then I handed the GoFundMe over to him because
Right.
he's got some issues where he has trouble with his memory. So I did everything for him so it'd be all set. He doesn't want to ask for this money, but he fucking needs it. So that's why I
Right.
did it. So that's
yeah, hopefully we can raise
Let
the
me-
amount.
for it.
Let me
and-
speak. Let me speak for the collective humanity present. That's fine. You know, it doesn't matter who's asking for it. He obviously needs our help, and we should give it to him. because
And this
he's a
can be an
fellow human being.
ongoing thing. Anybody that, I mean, well, our goal is 6,000. Maybe we don't do 6,000 tonight. Probably ain't. You know what I'm saying? So this can be an ongoing thing, something that we take up and do consistently until we hit that mark. And we can promote it. I can promote it constantly, and anybody else that would want to partake can email me and say, "Hey, I want in on the next round." You know,
and another thing we can do is that all of us that are present here and a lot of people that are in the live chat are people that take part in a lot of different hangouts and streams. And when you take part in a stream, maybe you can ask the person who's running the stream if you'd be able to post it, in their on their video.
Well, yeah, and you know, with more time, I'm sure we can build it and get his story out. Excuse me. Maybe I'll do one of my new styled videos to where I really try to learn about him, and maybe I'll write a script and a story about the guy and come at it from an empathetic.
That would be good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
this
here's
can be
the other
a-
thing.
You did that Irish woman the other day. What was the Irish woman you did about back in
Gillis
history?
Duncan, and yeah, there's going to be a lot more of those coming.
Well, you know what? On that note, it's time for a moderator call drink. I think you guys should all do a shot to Jimmy Hats. Let's do a shot to Jimmy Hats right now.
To Jimmy Hats.
I did have one other thing that I wanted to mention. If we do, by some miracle of Christ, we fucking hit that 6,000 mark, all the additional money is going to go to, well, that's a little more, but that's fine. All additional money is going to go to future operations. And this is 2 months old. He actually has more medical debt than what's on there. That was the 6,000 that was going to break even so that he could afford to live. So he's had other surgeries since. So yeah, anyway.
Oh yeah. To Jimmy Hats.
Jimmy Hats.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we are 4 shots in, folks, and it's only been about 20 minutes since we started the stream. So
Somebody's going to die tonight.
these guys are not fucking around.
Yeah, no, we're getting drunk. It's gonna be for real. Like, all right. Is there any way I can really pass you full moderator powers, John? So if at any point either of us start to get naked, you can cut the stream.
That's really a good idea.
I got to tell you, if at any point any of you start to get naked, I think YouTube will take care of that for us.
Well,
I think YouTube will take care of that for us.
YouTube take care of it before YouTube takes care of it. Because I want to wake up and have a channel tomorrow.
Right. Well, how do you give me the power to end the stream, though?
Immutable Destiny's calling that Nakasuchi is going to be drunk first. Watch. Oh, you see, the thing is, I'm always kind of drunk, even when I'm sober. So it's going to be really hard to tell when I'm drunk.
Listen,
when
Jesus
I start going piss, then you'll start to know.
If Jesus turned water into wine, and Jesus is 75, and people are made of 75% water, does that mean Jesus' blood is alcohol? I mean, he literally is the blood.
Well, I think it definitely means that Jesus is the biggest alcoholic of all time.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
I don't think you can top as an alcoholic turning water into wine. There ain't no topping that shit. As an alcoholic, on alcoholic standards, I'm speaking.
Reese says, "What's with the shades?" In New York State, I can't tell you.
I think you're
Look
afraid
at the date, motherfucker.
I think you're afraid to show the fear in your eyes because you realize that you've gotten into a situation to where you are in open combat with somebody that has at least the DNA of people that was force-fed liquor to make them malleable enough to take away all their rights.
Well, I'm Jewish, but I'm also a little Native American, but not the kind of Native American. 8% and not your kind of Native American. I'm Inuit.
Yeah, there's a big discussion that Cherokee DNA is slightly different than the rest of the tribes, and I'm not too keen on the discussion.
So Native Canadian. It hurts me.
There's actually Native Americans all throughout the North American hemisphere. So actually, a lot of what we would consider American Native Americans were pushed to Canada and settled there and reside there to this day.
There you go. I do
All right,
have a lot
fellas.
of,
All right, fellas. Look, we're 4 shots in. It's time to do a quick test of your. I don't know what you call it. I guess your
Cognitive
speaking,
abilities.
your speaking motor skills or your cognitive abilities. So one at a time, starting with Nakasuchi and then Messenger and then Will. I'd like you to go to the Hangout chat and I'd like you to say the tongue twister I just left in chat 2 times in a row.
Ooh.
all right, I'll
All
go
right.
first.
As fast
Yeah.
as you
You
can.
just gave the order, Will.
Now you understand that I mispronounce shit sober, right?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
I have a speech impediment, so this will be really fucking
They're
hilarious.
making
You-
excuses
Oh my goodness.
already, folks.
So
They're making
we
excuses.
can make fun of you for your speech impediment.
Yeah.
Fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
this
go
has
for it.
this has nothing to do with the contest. This is just for shits and giggles. So
All right, I'll do it twice. Tim teasingly tongue Tina's taint 20 times. Tim teasingly tongue Tina's taint 20 times.
that was extremely slow. Okay, go ahead, Knock.
I can do it
Tim-
one more time fast. You want me to?
Go ahead.
Tim-
Try.
Tim teasingly tongue Tina's taint 20 times.
All right.
All right.
All right. Tim teasingly tongued Tina's taint 20 times. Tim teasingly tongued Tina's taint 20 times.
That was
I had a
pretty
stutter
good.
on that second one. There was a
All
bit
right.
of a stutter on the second one.
Now, we'll see if the messenger reveals is even going to say this sick shit that I type.
Tim
He
teasingly
can't
tongued
claim
Tina's
freedom of
taint 20
religion.
times.
It's America.
Come on, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Second.
Let the man talk, fuckery.
Tim teasingly tongued Tina's twain 20 times. Tim teasingly tongued Tina's twain 20 times.
Twain.
Wait.
I call her
Both
twain?
times.
Wait a minute. Is it Twain? Is that a Twain? Is that Shania Twain's cunt?
No, that's a
Twain.
twink. No, that's a twink taint.
We have
You
a
can't tongue a
question
taint
for the
twink
for the
taint.
moderator. Reese, who really enjoys John, wants to know if John is ever going to show his face.
I've shown my face, haven't I, Knock?
Yeah, I
Just
think
not
I've seen
live.
your face. Yeah, I think I've
Yeah.
seen your face.
Just
He's
not
not
live.
Jim Ass. He's not Jim
I
Ass.
say the same
Confirmed.
thing. That
Oh yeah,
Rex-
yeah, he did prove it, didn't he?
Yeah. Remember that stream afterwards? Yeah.
I can't find it.
So I did want to talk about something that's very near and dear to my heart very
Okay.
quickly. Another thing it's not charity related, but it is something that pisses me right the fuck off. Copyright laws. I fucking hate copyright a lot. The reason I'm wearing this hat is because I realize that I'm the only 20-year-old in the room and nobody gives a shit about this, but I still play Pokemon, all right? It's on my channel. But
All right,
Wait a
come
minute,
to Jimmy
wait a
Head.
minute.
We're gonna be here all night.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you said you used to be gay, but you still Pokemon?
oh, that's really fucking lame. Try again.
All right, so we're gonna have a discussion on copyright. Go for it, because I'm for copyright laws.
I'm for loosening the reins on copyright significantly. Okay,
Like,
so
like
here's
how so? Like on a social media
okay. Well,
bias, or like
set up,
with books
let-
and shit like that.
let me set up the situation that pissed me off the most. Okay, now you know what Pokemon is, right? Assumably, right? Originally Game Boy Color game or a Game Boy
Yeah,
game.
I'm 41 years old. I grew up on Pokemon.
Okay. Well, okay. So anyway, so the music in that is 8-bit music. It's sine wave and all that horseshit. Somebody reorchestrated the original soundtrack for the first games. His name is Braxton Burks. He goes by Scoteen on YouTube. And he did the first couple from like 2014 to like the beginning of 2016. Then Nintendo issues a copyright notice takedown. And these are whatever you think about Pokemon or whatever, it doesn't matter. These are amazingly arranged, composed pieces with a full-blown orchestra, right? They on February 16th, they authorize a copyright takedown that annihilated everything he had on YouTube. And these were just orchestral covers of originally 8-bit tracks. And the reason that they did this is because Nintendo has its own orchestrally arranged fucking versions of their songs from previous games, like Legend of Zelda, like Mario, and yes, Pokemon also has its own orchestrated component where live shows where they sell tickets and shit. So they issued a takedown and it's gone. YouTube allows his music to be perpetuated here only as a topic. He's not allowed to have a channel. If he comes back, he's going to be in deep shit with YouTube, and he's in deep shit with Nintendo. Now, the original the CEO that he
Is
that
Jim
was,
Majors here? Sorry, dude. Jim Majors, if you're here, you can come in and have a drink with us if you want. But go
there
ahead.
you go. Yeah, the CEO of Nintendo previously was all right with this shit. Then Satoru Iwata died, and he was big into Pokemon. I'm actually doing a series about the various game developers and how that all came to be for another YouTuber.
Yeah, talk about because with YouTube, I am the thing with YouTube, because I don't really think it.
Well,
I don't know how
Nintendo had
copyright laws really apply in YouTube, and this is something that I really need. And tomorrow I'm going to be talking with some people about this. But with YouTube, like I do feel like YouTube is using too much power. But they're a corporate entity that has corporate powers, right? So I really want to find out what the copyright laws are in YouTube, and if they're the same as like copyright laws that I know, because as a writer my whole life I've studied those laws.
Well,
And
YouTube. There's a guy on YouTube called YouTuber Law who famously defended H3H3 and their lawsuit with I think the guy who did, what the hell was it? It wasn't what the hell cat was it? No, is it Cool Cat? I forget. Daddy, the guy calls himself Daddy Derek. That case, and he has a YouTube account.
I know, like Skylar Fiction got a copyright strike from your boy Brett, and it's like, I am interested in this topic.
Yeah.
I am.
Well,
Wait a minute. Brett Keane gave Skylar Fiction a copyright strike.
Yeah.
Why was Skylar playing like fucking like
Skylar was
Skylar playing nature videos of like fucking sea cows or something?
No, but I mean Skylar was in fair use, so I'm pretty sure that the video is going to be up if it's not up again already. But
YouTube doesn't really Messenger, he can't hear us, right?
Who?
I'm asking Messenger. I was hoping that little boy couldn't hear me using my guttural language there.
No, he's got his headphones.
It's going to get worse as the night progresses. On that point, I think we really should have a drink.
Well, and you want to know something? I just saw something in chat that's worthy of a drink. Messenger reveals, thanks to Marty Camijo, has started a new hashtag Twaint. So let's drink that.
Twaint. So we'll take a shot of hashtag
Twaint. We're drinking to the Twaint.
I should have cleaned my Twaint tonight.
Oh, I shaved my Twaint before the stream.
Oh, wow.
I lick Twain.
All right.
Down that shit.
Twaint.
That's an ounce? You got the 2 ouncer, right?
Yeah, I only.
Yeah, there's a full 2 ounce. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the 2 ouncer.
I'm filling it a little over halfway just to be sure, because you got one of you.
Don't take too much, Will.
No.
I don't want you puking too early.
Yeah, you're
already
right.
looking a little green.
All right, folks, we're 5 shots in, and now are you guys still going to discuss copyright, or can I?
5 shots in at 35 minutes and is a really good start. So I propose a bit of like we'll give it at least let's say like I propose like a 10-minute period where we can conversate, and then after 10 minutes at 9:45 it's free game on salutes, but all 3 contestants would have to agree to that, of course.
Okay.
Well, right. Well, it's like I said when we started, if any one of the 3 at any time wants to say challenge, then you got to drink what they, if they want to drink a shot, if you want to drink 2 shots, whatever you want to do. But Knox, right, for right now, let's hold to like a 10-minute increment, maybe for the next 45 minutes or an hour, because we got 6 hours.
I got to do a little housekeeping.
I'm going to try to knock Will out.
I got to
All right, well,
he's wobbling.
No cocaine. No. Cocaine's cheating.
No, I know cocaine is cheating.
I think that maybe though that Will and Nakasuchi though are possibly displaying a little bit of arrogance, because it doesn't seem to me that either of them have considered the possibility that the messenger reveals will be the last man standing.
Oh, the Christian isn't.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Oh my God, what the hell you drink so much for? Oh my God, big boy.
There's no way possible a Christian can beat the 2 heathens.
Slow down, big boy. You're drinking so much, you're gonna get intoxicated. Okay, so I got to do some housekeeping. Lady Tasha.
Maybe we're not giving Messenger enough credit here. Because I mean, actually, maybe I'm the only one giving Messenger credit because I'm thinking Will's first out. I think I'm trying
Okay, so
I don't
Lady
know.
Tasha. Hi, Lady Tasha. That's what I've been trying to get in. And Jim.
you
Jim
best
has a
be
bad
nice
habit
to
of-
Lady Tasha because she will fucking
No, it's fine.
hide your ass from this channel quicker than you can blink.
Did you say Jim Majors is in the chat? Back in the chat?
I saw somebody ask if Jim was still in the chat.
No,
He-
I asked if he was still in the chat.
Oh, okay.
They
he,
were all over.
he might be coming in at some point, and I can reach out to him at Twitter.
Somebody
Jimmy-
go over to Athena's channel and see if they're all over there still. Talking
Jim
about me.
Jim Anderson, if you're
So,
listening right
was-
now, please don't
Was
give out
Jim
any
Majors
more-
over on Athena's channel?
Don't give
They
out
all
any
were
more-
on Athena's channel for that after party, and it was still going on when this started.
Did
Oh,
you
shit.
did you shoot Majors my email? Knock.
Not yet. I
All
forgot.
right. Okay. No problem.
You got to remind me. I've been smoking. I've been celebrating 420 all day.
God, we got another one,
Hey,
guys.
if somebody,
We got another one.
if one of the mods or somebody in live chat, if you would do us the favor of scooting over to Athena.
Yeah, we
Well,
got
you know,
another
we
one.
thought we wasn't gonna actually take another drink, but I think for super chats we kind of have to, don't we?
No,
I don't know. That's a $2. That's a
I mean,
$2 super chat.
That's a
Do you want to
$2
do it?
super chat. I think we got to take a shot.
It's a what?
To Maynard says $2 super chat hashtag drink again bitches.
All right, all right. Do you
All
wanna
right.
drink-
I think we got to do that. I think we got to.
Yeah. He called you out. You got to do it. Do another shot.
you guys do understand the term alcohol poisoning, correct?
I think
Maynard-
y'all are getting alcohol poisoning, and
and
I am
Maynard-
gonna have a slight hangover tomorrow.
I still have.
Maynard says, fuck that 10-minute shit.
Maynard's
Here
a
we go.
douchebag.
Maynard
I
is
still
ending
have
this shit
hope.
quick.
All right. Well, look, as the moderator, and just so you know in the live chat, go ahead and do your shots, fellas.
Okay,
All right,
one more.
we had him do another shot right away because of that super chat. But for serious now, we're going to give him a 10-minute break. We don't want to like have a hour and 20-minute stream here with 3 passed out puking dudes.
What's our
What,
total now?
6 shots in.
We're 6
All right,
shots
and what's
in.
our dollar amount on super chats? Are we keeping track of that still?
At this point, I'm gonna go back at some point. Right now, it's all Maynard. So
Let me look at the GoFundMe quick and see where we're at on that.
that's what I was saying. Like I was never real. I'm not good at like promoting like for money shit. So that's something that I'll get better with at time. And we didn't get a big promotion like we thought we might have. So that's what I'm saying. We'll hit what we hit, but we'll continue to do this and we'll hit our goal.
The other thing is
My
like
channel's gonna continue to grow.
yeah, and
I got some.
we can make sure too, like if you do something in the future, in the near future, we'll make sure this time that it gets advertised over
Yeah,
multiple platforms.
I really should have advertised it on the Matt Powell debate, but I was focused on being pissed off at the douche.
I intended to say something on different hangouts I was in. I forgot. The thing is,
Yeah,
though,
I got to be better about this shit.
in Nakasuchi's defense, though, there was a pretty huge fucking YouTuber that said they were going to promote it, and they ended up not promoting it.
Well, we don't know what happened with that, and he might be doing it right now. We just don't know. So
well, right,
like,
and I'm not.
Jack,
I
I
didn't,
don't think that he
I
did.
didn't
I'm not, I don't want to talk shit about him. Like
Right,
I
that's why I
can't
didn't-
even understand his position, and he
Yeah.
doesn't know who the hell I am. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
right.
So
and
Oh,
I
he
didn't,
knows
and
who
that's
you
why.
are.
That's why I didn't mention his name. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not, because we don't know why that happened. I mean, there could be something going on in his life that we don't even know about.
No,
so.
there isn't. Here's the situation. I'll just say who the hell it is because he can be mad at me. He'll still talk to me. He's supposed to be coming to my bachelor party, all right? So it's whatever. We've whatever. But TJ said, and I sent the screenshots to prove it, that TJ, the amazing atheist, said that he was going to promote this thing. And I didn't get anything from him. In terms of, I checked everything. I checked his Twitter, all of his social media. I watched every video, beginning to end. I didn't see anything. Okay, but I do know this. TJ's on Chantix. He's not sleeping. I'm on
yeah,
Chantix.
and he's been talking about that a lot.
Yeah,
So
we're both on Chantix. We all started at the same time. In his case, it was sort of coincidental, but so he's not sleeping. He's sleeping too much. There's a lot of shit going on with that, so that could be part of it. I see the last time he was on was like a day ago.
I'm glad I didn't start taking that shit. I'm gonna take a
Chantix
different route.
is the smoking cessation drug.
Yes, I got mine too. I didn't take mine tonight because you're not supposed to mix it with alcohol. So
look at I just love that the Christian is so worried about our blood levels. Messenger, you're so sweet.
Oh, well, check this out. You were talking about a fucking beef between me and Reese, which really isn't there.
Well,
And then
I just saw shit in the chats, and I'm like, man, y'all don't like each other, but maybe I'm wrong.
Hold on. I brought that up to say that Reese asked, when's John going to show his face? And then Hannah immediately posted after that, wait a minute, isn't that his face in the live stream right now?
I mean, when I picture John Peterson, I see a horse's face, if not the ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just saying.
That's why I don't go on camera. I don't want to scare anybody. So look, I got a couple questions here for you. Now, what these are YouTubers described in a different way. Okay, like say I'm not a YouTuber, I'm just some schmuck. But say I was going to say my own name with different words, John Peterson. I might say this person could be known as toilet plus penis plus male offspring. John Peterson. Okay.
Oh, it's Rockbusters. All right.
All right. Oh, so if I say to you, and well, these first couple, they're just like nicknames, and they're pretty easy just to get us rolling here. Who is also known as, and it's whoever says it first, who is also known as the Discount Garden Gnome?
Discount Garden Gnome.
Go ahead and play along. And
fucking Keemstar.
Nope.
Fuck.
Anybody in live chat? Anybody in live chat? Who's also known as the Discount Garden Gnome? He's also known as the Fab One, a YouTuber. You know him well, Knock. Will, you know him well too. I think Messenger's even been over there watching their streams. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kyle Curtis from Non Sequitur.
How is he the Discount Garden Gnome?
That's just what they call him. Somebody called him that one in one stream, and it stuck. And they even put gnomes up sometimes when he's not there. They'll put a gnome in his chair.
I'd never guessed that.
Yeah, I never would have guessed that.
Who's also known as the Pope of Agnosticism?
Oh, that's easy. Steve McCrae. I know that one.
I don't know who the fuck any of these people are, dude.
You don't know Non Sequitur?
No, I know Kyle. That's it.
Maybe you should stop sucking Brett Keene's dick and start watching more YouTube.
I get bored of those fucking debates. It's like, oh, I'm fucking right. No, I'm fucking right.
You know what? That makes me ask this though too. I've always wondered: is a manatee's dick? Does it have like the spikes on it?
No, that I've seen something about something that had a dick with spikes. I just can't remember what the hell it was.
Cats.
It was on Non Sequitur actually. They showed something. I can't quite remember it, but it was gross. It was very gross. I think it was like an anteater's penis or some shit like that.
Let me do one more of these, and this one is the one like I described using my name. All right, and this is somebody that Messenger.
Oh, we're drinking and smoking Stardust Mirror. I'm about to spark a bowl. This is a 420 celebration. We're at the point in the 420 celebration that we're celebrating the torture of Jesus. Maybe not Messenger because he's a Christian and he's probably offended, but I'm celebrating the torture of Jesus at this point because that's where we're at in the holiday.
Actually, I think he at this point already is in the tomb, isn't he?
Yeah, but I mean, he's been tortured and killed, and we're celebrating that. You know, he hasn't risen yet, so we're not to that part of the celebration. We're still celebrating his death.
All right. Well, I'm an atheist.
Sorry, man, you probably came into the wrong stream. Hopefully your wife ain't listening.
I gotta tell you, I'm an atheist, and you're making me uncomfortable, Knock. But anyway,
yeah, I'm gonna be disrespectful all night. No, I got a whole 3 pages of them.
All right, so look, check this out, and this is somebody that you, Knock, Messenger, and Will have all been in hangouts with. Who could be called Punch plus the first letter of the alphabet plus enumerate? His name is other words for the words I just said. Punch plus the first letter of the alphabet plus enumerate. You love talking to this guy, Nakasuchi.
Do I?
Anybody in live chat knew what I'm talking about?
Hit fucking a strike. No.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Sock account. It's a sock
Oh.
account.
Oh my
Son.
fucking god.
Maynard said
got-
Maynard
yeah,
said you guys weren't going to get any.
yeah, I wasn't gonna get that. I think I need to smoke more weed. Yeah,
That'll
It's
help
I
us
think I
creativity.
need another cigarette.
20.
Yeah, why don't you guys have a little smoke? We're still a few minutes away before we're going to let you drink again. After the
How
six
did I
quick
not
ones
get
you did.
Sokka? God damn it. Sokka
Well,
should
yeah.
come in and have a drink with us.
You told me it was sock, and I still don't get it. So
Yeah, I still don't quite get it.
Sock is an adjective for, or I mean, a synonym for punch.
Sock it
first
to
letter-
me.
The first
Sock,
letter, the first letter of the
enumerate.
alphabet is A, and to
Count.
enumerate is to count.
Yeah, I get it now. God damn it! But it shouldn't have taken you spelling it out. Am I drunk or am I high? Or did like shaving all the hair I had grown out? Because I was actually gonna try to grow out
rid of
hair.
beard too.
Oh, you know who
Yeah,
you
I
look
got rid of
like?
my beard. Maybe that fucked up my brain.
Some
You know
baby
who
shit going on.
Nakasuchi looks like? You know who Nakasuchi looks like? Your UK counterpart is fucking Carl Pilkington. You look
All
like
right.
a round, bald-headed
Uh,
mank twat.
I have no idea who that is, but I was
Had
always
like a
told
fucking orange.
as a
See-
kid that I looked exactly like Billy Corbin of Smashing Pumpkins.
See, here's the
Oh,
thing,
I
Knock.
can see it.
You're clearly falling for my indoctrination and proselytizing by trying to look more like me.
Maybe, maybe
I mean, he's willing himself to go bald.
I'm in the cult of messenger reveals now, and I only pick on Jesus because I love him so much.
That's
Oh
actually
man,
an
I love
interesting
I'm
theory.
not going to talk about that. All right, messenger, you're triggering me.
I'm
I
starting
think
to think.
Knock is drunk.
I'm starting to think that
Actually,
maybe
I'm not.
messenger.
You're
I'm about to
triggering me.
get high, so we're going to see where I'm at in the
Hey,
intoxication level.
Hey,
He's like, hey,
hey,
messenger, is triggering me.
I think that.
Yeah, I
I'm starting
think
to
that's a bit
maybe-
of wishful thinking on.
Is
on
my
Will's
mic
part.
working? Does my mic work? Every time
I don't know.
I'm
I-
sorry,
I hear-
John.
I see a horse's ass speaking. But
Now he's talking nonsense. He's definitely
Look,
drunk.
I'm starting to think maybe Messenger's drinking water, man, because he seems clear as a bell, and the two of you are sound like mush mouths.
he is
Oh,
drinking
fuck
vodka.
you. I'm fine.
Vodka's the same proof as whiskey.
Ja bym to
Vodka.
bardzo like what
Vodka is the other one. Like that's the other one that I could have drank. Like there's certain things that I'm not allowed to drink. Like I can't drink any brown whiskey, because by now I would have been punching walls.
Yeah. That's what I
Alright.
drink. That's what I said. I was gonna drink Jack Daniels, and he's like, "Nah, fire water. Native
Yeah,
American."
firewater.
Ugh.
Hey, if Will goes out first, does he have to shave his head and his facial hair?
Oh, fuck
No,
you,
he's got to
no.
make a
He's
video.
lucky. He's lucky he's wherever he's at, because if he was here, some shit would definitely be going down.
Exactly.
Oh my! Yeah, I'd be
A
fucking knocking
bald
the
and-
ass. And
He,
he'd
he
be
would
like,
wake up
"Yes,
bald with
daddy."
one eyebrow.
I'm not saying you'd get fucked, but you'd wake up thinking you got fucked.
I'll fuck you.
All right, let's see.
All right. I have a little quick subject. This is going to be easy for Messenger, not so easy for the Jewish lad in the room.
Oh, Jewish lad.
Who is your favorite apostle? And by apostle, I don't mean Paul, because Paul wasn't a fucking apostle.
Luke.
Luke.
I like the chapter. I like how it's been extrapolated in contemporary, like not literature and cinema.
That was quite easy for you.
Yeah, especially in The Great Dictator. I happen to know quite a bit about the Gospel of Luke. So,
You know that Luke was not an apostle, you jackass.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Luke was not an apostle.
Yeah,
He was,
an
a friend, he was a
apostle.
friend- he was a friend of Paul who learned about
Yeah.
the teachings of Jesus after Jesus'
An
resurrection.
apostle was one of the 12 named by Jesus. So that's why I said Paul's
Wait,
not
I
an
thought there was
apostle, because
13.
everybody says Paul was an apostle. No, it was 12. The 13th would have been Mary Magdalene, and that's an open debate.
Oh my God, it's the Catholic shit that I learned when I was a kid. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking I don't know, fucking Saint Luke is it's even called Saint Luke in my
Just say,
Bible.
just
so.
say Bartholomew and go with that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so the apostles were the named. They were actually given special name. Like for instance, Peter was Simon, and his name was changed.
Hey, look, I like Judas. So
You just stole my answer, dude. What the fuck is wrong
Judas
with you,
is
Will?
my favorite. I can
Well,
tell
there
you
was
why.
two
I can say
Judases. There's two Judases. Which one?
Judas Iscariot.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, that's my fucking answer, you douchebag.
Hell yeah. Fuck
Well, I
you,
should have
Doc. I got
told Will he
you.
didn't know what an apostle was.
Fuck you. Suck my fucking circumcised dick. You
All
fucking
right,
man.
well, so check it out. If you guys are looking at,
Hold on, I didn't answer.
I'm gonna say
okay.
John the Glorious Disciple, because even though he wasn't a named apostle, he was clearly licking on Jesus's nuts. So-
Tomato.
Are you talking about John, who wrote the book of John and Revelation?
Well, I think no, not Revelation. I think they credit it to John the evangelical, John the Glorious Disciple. He's the one where when Jesus is on the cross, he looks down and he's talking to his mom. He's like, "Mother, this is your son now," because it was his husband.
I like the part where Jesus came down from Mary's breast and just shouted at a dragon and made him go away. That was my favorite part when Jesus was dragonborn. That's in the biblical apocrypha. Nobody talks about that. He fucking Fusro died the shit out of Alduin one time. That's a true story too. If you're a Gnostic,
I had that fucking video game, or I'm pretty sure it is. What Dragonborn? what am I thinking here?
so
It's
what's
the
your
DLC
answer?
for
What's your
Skyrim.
answer, Messenger?
My answer is Peter, for sure. He was
Peter.
called-
So I need to name her.
he was called Simon first, and then he was called Peter. But he was, to me, the most authentic human being out of all the ones depicted, which means his flaws and his characteristics for being an imperfect person and, just messing up and lacking in faith at times and being, proud and arrogant. He really resembled all the characteristics that we all go through as human beings. So I think he was the most authentic for what was depicted in the Gospels.
Well, you realize that according to the scripture of South Park, Peter was a rabbit. You realize that, right?
No, Marty. Dragonborn is something else, though.
yeah, it's a D&D race. Somebody put that. That's true.
It's something else too, though. I'm thinking of something else.
That was that art that I showed.
Stuck on it.
Oh, I didn't show you guys. I showed it on Brett Keen's stream. I infiltrated a furry group by adapting my D&D character into a scaly, and I role played as a furry for a while. My race for that D&D campaign and those YouTube videos are on my channel.
Fucking Skyrim, yo.
Yeah, no, Dragonborns are is it
The
Bath?
Skyrim.
No, it's not
I'm thinking
Baphomet.
of Skyrim's Dragonborn. Skyrim.
Yeah, this is my Dragonborn construct that I did for that video series that I used.
Yeah, Skyrim.
You'll see that's the blue eye. That's the blue eyes white dragon right there. Because I
Looks
couldn't
like
think
you
of anything better.
got some skills there.
A little bit. I brought some of my art with me because I didn't know if we were gonna run.
All right. Point order. All right. Okay. First of all, knock if you haven't done it yet for the second time. Why don't you put Jimmy Hat's link in the live chat? Don't forget we're here to help out Jimmy Hats and
Hell
go
yeah.
to his GoFundMe and get him some medical bill money. He really needs our help. And then it's time for a shot, folks. We're going to do a shot, and we're going to see how well they're speaking. I have a feeling that Knock is going to have dropped a.
Here's my dragon, everybody.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
that dragon.
That looks like Wile E. Coyote.
That's really fucking good. No,
See,
Actually,
so-
that looks like a crocodile.
I guarantee you, in an hour, I can fucking probably bust out spoken word poetry straight sober. So,
Well,
Will,
we're
you're
gonna
in
be
trouble.
doing-
sound like it.
We're going to
Well,
be
you're in
doing some. We're going to be doing some of that because Knock is quite.
It doesn't look
quite
like
a
it because I
writer.
shaved
I got
everything
something to
off. So I
share.
just look weird right now.
Maynard wants to come on and share something. So let everybody get a shot. Get a shot ready. Everybody get a shot ready. Messenger's got it ready.
I'm ready.
Will's got it ready. Knock has got it ready. And then we're going to do a little test here right after. So go ahead, knock that shit back. Nostrovia. Happy Easter.
Happy Passover.
All right,
Shabbat
now if you
shalom.
look in the hangout chat, right below the last one I put about Tina or Tim and Tina, there's another little one there. And the first two words are slapped together. It's amen.
Okay,
Starts with amen. Go ahead. You go first, Will. Go ahead.
yeah, okay, because okay. Let me read it through first so I actually
You're gonna
fucking
get
get
him
it
in
right. Because
trouble.
what?
He's gonna get you in trouble.
Whatever. I'll just read it. a man he could be through we see a manatee on its belly when Keen streams. I put Brett in front of it. Wow, that's fucking.
Yeah,
that's how much I
because-
stream.
That's because he was thinking of his dick.
Oh,
And it's not
Such a
through.
cunt.
It's not through. The word is though. A man he could be that we see a
Oh,
manatee
sorry.
on its belly when Keen streams.
okay, I can do it right.
All right,
you
twice, real fast. Do it.
Okay, a man he could. A man he could be, though we see a manatee on its belly when Keen streams. There you go.
That's
Okay, that was only once. That was only once.
Fuck you,
Twice.
a man he could be, though we see a manatee on its belly. when
You're
Keen
fucked, dude. You're fucked.
I'm fine. I can't fucking read. The screen's like a meter away.
You totally fail a sobriety test right now.
Fuck you. Well, I can't walk a straight line. I told you I can hold a conversation. I can't walk a straight line, motherfucker.
We're just
Okay.
getting started, bro. Don't bow out like a little bitch.
I'm
All
not
right,
gonna-
Knock. Take your run at it. Twice, real fast in a row.
Yeah,
Man.
see,
Can I go?
Yep, go.
A man he could be, though we see a manatee on its belly when Keen streams. A man he could be, though we see a manatee on its belly when Keen streams.
Pretty good. Messenger. I think Messenger's got both of you on this one.
I had to break.
He
the
had to put his
glass.
glasses on. He's done.
Things are getting blurry. A man it could be, though we see a manatee on its belly when Keen streams. A man it could be, though we see a manatee on its belly when Keen streams.
Oh, Messenger's definitely
Not
better
bad.
off than Will here. So
Yeah.
either Will
Either
just
The glasses.
can't read, or
It was the
Will's
glasses.
drunk.
Pretty
I'm
good.
sorry.
Pretty good.
hold on. I've got Ernest Henley right here.
Hey,
William
Will.
Ernest.
Will,
I can read Invictus. That's my favorite
Will.
poem. What?
how many fingers am I holding up, bro?
See, this is a classic YouTube. Atheist flipping
I give
off
you-
the Jew/atheist, or the Christian is flipping off the Jew/atheist. Which we haven't gotten back to that question. We will. Don't think you've escaped it.
What are you gonna throw me in the shower too? You fucking anti.
I'm just wondering if being a traitor atheist is actually contagious, and you've been hanging around with Brett Keane. So now I'm like, are you losing your atheism? Is it
Well,
contagious?
Yes, because he's sucking on the Christian teat.
No. Okay,
And
so
you know,
I,
Brett Keen's got some big teats, right?
I was
So
on a
he's got, I'm like, I had to say it. Brett
I
Keane, you need to put on a bra, dog.
I talked with and in all fairness to Brett Keane, I brought up the Judaism thing, and people really started to tear me a new asshole in there about it. They were like, "Well, you don't have fucking Jesus, so you're gonna burn in hell for all time." And I was like, "Yeah, but what about doing good acts? That's like what my main focus is."
See, that's what you need to realize when you make friends as Christian, you're not going to win unless you're a Christian.
No,
And-
but Brett Keane came to my defense, and Brett Keane was like, "Stop."
Oh, that's because he's not a real Christian. He only pretends to be to get money.
Well, whatever, but I have to be kind of fair to Brett. At least he came to my defense on that point, and
Well,
it's true. It's
Every
all
dog
about,
has his day, Will. You
There
you
were-
were just complaining about how he like stops his streams every time you make a good point.
I know, and I was on a roll too. Again, I had fuckers rolling too, and then he doesn't post the stream. It makes me upset. I'm gonna hire this
It's
one
because you
guy.
mentioned me. Like the dude seriously has a man crush on me. I mean, you got to admit that. He talks about me more than everybody. Like I think he's talking about me more than he's talking about TJ at this point.
Maybe I'm gonna
Like
hire
every fucking
guy.
video he makes is the raging atheist, raging atheist. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm not gay. I mean, it's okay if you're gay, but I'm not gay. But you know what? You can think about my ass at night if you want.
I'm gonna hire this one guy to record all the streams I'm in, so that if Brett doesn't post one of them, then I have it. Because I was on a fucking roll tonight too, and I felt the groove.
3 months.
I hit a fucking groove, dude. I was doing it. I had fuckers rolling. People were
Hey,
watching,
Will.
talking
Hey,
about
Will.
furries
Hey.
fucking each other. It was great.
Hey, Will. You seem to kind of just like smooth right past that, thinking of Nakasuchi's ass when you're dreaming. You didn't
Well, I was
have anything
talking
to say.
about Brett Keane, but I'm sure Will does it too. I mean, he'd be kind of
okay.
crazy not to. I mean,
I don't
I
do
mean,
that geek anymore, Holmes. I don't do
oh,
that.
dude, I don't think I lose my charm or my appeal. So he probably goes to bed at night if he was honest and says, "Yeah, I think about the Raging Atheist."
All right. Well, let's, because people ask questions about it all the time, and I saw Lady Tasha was asking some questions. Let's just clear the air now. Yes, I used to fuck men. All right. Well, not really. I was a teenager, so I used to fuck boys. But if I say fuck boys, it sounds like I was a pedophile. So let's clear that up. So about the age of like 13 to 16, I was having sex with members of the same sex. All right. And the reason I did that is because I had convinced myself that I was never going to land a woman, and I knew that I needed sex to operate properly. Because sometimes you just want to be a guy in clothes walking around, but you can't because you've got this fucking demon in your fucking pants that's just like, hey, yeah, fucking do it. And
you have a high libido. You don't have a demon.
No.
I don't think you need a demon. I think you're speaking in
Here's the
adjective.
thing, like
Yeah.
Will, did it ever occur to you just to jerk off?
Yeah, it just
Like Christian, like Jesus doesn't like that too much, messenger.
it just didn't do it.
Jesus
for me.
never mentioned masturbation.
No,
I think you're right. That's more some Old Testament shit.
Moses said,
But
don't
Christians
smoke
don't like most, and you don't like most Christians, but most Christians don't like masturbation. They
I was
think like
looking
Jesus is looking down on them while they're doing it. I'm like, if Jesus is looking down on you while you're doing that, like, and not only that, just think about this. All right, not to get off point, Will. Sorry, but this is a thought that I've had throughout my life. This is fucked up. Like, so if there are aliens and they're out there looking down on us, how many dudes are they watching, like, spanking their shit right now?
Right.
Wow.
Probably. I don't know. I mean,
Well,
I was
maybe-
These are the
That's
fucked
right.
up thoughts of the Raging
Well, wait a
Atheist.
minute. I think you just solved the riddle of why they do the anal probing.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, obviously, we would be like what some fucking monkey looking motherfuckers.
John,
Yeah.
how many shots have we had?
6.
Yeah,
No,
the demon is just a
Or
metaphor.
no, wait a minute. You guys just did one before the
We're at 7 now,
You're at 7. That's right. You're at 7.
We did
I gotta
7
mark
and
that
an
down.
and it's an hour in. So
Well,
Here's the thing: if you do 3 more shots in the next 30 minutes, Will is going to have alcohol poisoning.
he started to disrobe already.
Messenger. I can drink a fifth
All right.
in 45 minutes and still be on my feet.
Yeah, but you're a lot larger and probably have a higher tolerance.
Yeah, Will. Now don't be a pussy and not bow out because
No, I'm fine.
you're like a man, you know. But on that note, salute.
He's a manatee.
All right, well, let's
Salute,
get back to
bitches.
the homo shit. Let's get back to the homo shit then.
Well, wait a minute. Actually, no.
That's
I
a
saw
salute.
in the live chat that Jimmy Hatch was back. He said hi to everybody a few minutes ago, so that's reason to do a shot.
Yeah,
Fill
salute
that
to
glass
Jimmy
up,
Hatch.
Will.
All right,
Messenger called it. He said to do another shot, do
so
another
more
shot.
shots in the next 30 minutes, and I'll be dead.
Jimmy Hatch like fucking lightweights, man. Don't let down Jimmy Hatch. Will, don't
I'm
be that
fine.
guy. You got it.
fine.
2 hours.
I'm
You got to
fine.
at least last 2 hours. Come on.
Over the lips and past the gums. Look out, liver. Here it comes.
Anyway, so about that gay shit while you guys are swilling your shit so I can get a fucking word in edgewise. So yeah, I used to fuck guys, and then I lost. I whatever religion you're from, I lost my virginity, technically speaking, in that case, to a woman when I was, I think, 16 or 17. And then I was fucking dudes that looked like girls anywhere. I was fucking twinks. So
Matt Powell.
So,
Right.
so you were what you're saying is you were fucking women that were in transition.
No. I was fucking. Well,
Twinks are young boys.
yeah, there was once
Oh,
where I.
See, I'm not keen on all the terminology. So yeah, you were a teenager and you were fucking like
He was fucking
I was
Matt Powell.
yeah,
little-
you were
little
fucking Matt
boys.
Powell.
Yeah, little cute boys. You know what I mean? Like feminine. Like so, I was
Do you
already
have
going
videos
for
of
that
Matt
thing.
Powell that would be good for my channel?
I might.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, dude.
Yeah,
You're talking serious
fine.
shit. I'm not trying
No, it's fine.
to.
No, but I was already fucking people who were basically women anyway, and then I realized, and then I fucked my first pussy, and I was like, oh yeah, this is much better. And then I've just been fucking women ever since. So that should clear up any questions that people have.
Yeah.
I'm 26 now, so for about the past 10 years, I've been having sex with
Marty's-
women exclusively.
Marty sent on that note of sex. Marty sends a super chat, $2. #twaint. And Jimmy Hatch says He fucked Riley Dennis.
Oh my fucking god, he didn't. The Mad Lad's done it again. He's done it again.
Oh man.
My fiance is gonna fucking hate me in the morning.
Well, you know what?
I mean,
I'll
I
tell you
honestly
what.
don't know how she doesn't already, dude.
I'll tell you what, Will. I'll tell you what, Will. Jimmy Hatch just made everybody laugh. I think that's celebration for another shot.
All right, one more shot. after
John's
this,
pushing
and I'll
the
be
envelope
dead.
now. I like it, John. The moderator's pushing the envelope. None
Everybody
of us
fill
here
that out
are
one more
Johnny
time.
Beaver tonight, are we?
No, and that brings up a good point. If you're joining us in this drinking contest, folks, I say us. I'm not doing it, but do not go anywhere tonight. You're home for the evening if you're taking part in this.
I poured way
Drinking
too
and
much.
driving.
Hold on,
People
I poured
don't
way too much.
resurrect from the dead. You're not going to become a zombie. Don't end your life.
I'm gonna transfer. I poured way too much.
Featured at last.
Too.
Twain
All right,
is
go
the
ahead.
hashtag at the beginning of the
half of it.
stream.
Hold on,
to where,
folks. Hold on.
I believe who was it? Was it Will that said Twain or was it Messenger?
No, it was Messenger.
Messenger said Twain instead of
Yeah.
Taint.
All right, and then so are you guys ready now? You ready, Will? All
Yeah,
right,
I'm ready. I had to fix it.
Jimmy Hats
To Jimmy.
down the hatch.
Jimmy Hats.
Yes, Will's fiance is hot. She doesn't come on camera. She had a YouTube channel. She had over 100,000 subs, and she was racking about 1 million a day. So more than I'll ever do in my entire life. But she's got a big set of anyway. So she's attractive, and she got a lot of harassment. She used to ride horses too, and there are a lot of comments you can imagine. So she doesn't go on she doesn't go on camera anymore. So that's the beginning and end of that discussion. I don't want to see that shit anymore. She's not coming on camera. I know that nobody's asked, but she's like, fuck. That's why this curtain's up, because she smokes behind me.
Speaking of smoking,
No, yeah. I need another fucking cigarette, dude.
I'm not talking cigarette. It's 420.
No, I know.
420. Guys,
I'll lose my job. I can't. On camera.
Will's being a pussy and lying right now. So
No, I fuck you. I work in a factory.
he lives in a state where he can't be honest about what he be doing. So it's 420, guys. If it's legal or if it ain't, smoke up.
Smoke.
Oh, it's fine.
And honestly, Messenger should be smoking because it was God that said in Genesis 1:29, "I give all herbs bearing seed to man."
Yeah, but he also said beware of pharmakia. So
All right, just a real quick recap here. It's been just about exactly
gonna
an
hate me
hour.
by the way for that because he hates that argument.
I guess okay, so it's been about exactly an hour since they took their first drinks. They took 2 shots to start with. They're up to 8 shots now after an hour.
Hey, chat, who do you think's gonna win at this point? That's what I want to say. That's what
I got to tell you, at this point, I'm looking at Messenger reveals with you a close second, Knock, but I don't know. I mean, because I've seen you get drunk and you're still, functional. Like the one stream, you got drunk and then you were sober by the time the stream was over. So I don't know what to make of you.
I'm
As
not
far as just-
puking until after stream. So
right. Well, I'm
everybody
not
knows.
talking about. I'm just saying, as far as who seems to be the same as they were closer.
Messenger got the last tongue twister wrong the most, wasn't it?
No, that was the Twain one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was the
the
thing.
Taint,
No,
yeah.
Will definitely butchered
No,
the
as
last.
far as the last tongue twister,
There you go.
Messenger got it right.
What is that, yo?
That's my woman and me.
oh, come on now.
Oh.
That's not very nice.
Messenger.
Boxer in her bikini.
So,
But so at any rate,
Messenger's
Oh my
showing me
God,
like,
I
the
wanna-
reason he's gonna hate me in 2 years. Don't do that shit.
Hold on. Okay, so let's talk about our favorite dickhead.
sure. But first, let me finish. All right.
Okay, fine.
So anyway, as far as the last tongue twister goes,
Very cute,
Messenger
very beautiful wife.
Messenger was mostly the most on point. Knock was second, and Will, man, I don't know what's going on with you, buddy. And then as far as like I was saying, Messenger seems closer to when he got here than either of you two. But you act goofy all the time, Knox. So I don't know what to make of you. You might not be drunk at all.
I'm
I don't
quite
know.
sober, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm buzzing. I mean, how many shots are we in?
Well, plus you've done how many bowls? You guys are 8 shots in after.
Oh, and it's killer. Like we don't have bad weed in Michigan right now. It is literally impossible to find weed that's not going to put you on your ass.
Oh yeah.
It is impossible.
So what was it, Will? You said you wanted to talk about a particular dickhead. Who is that?
Oh yeah, Darth Dickside, aka Darth Dawkins. All right.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen douchebag up in the chat yet.
Here's a cool story about him. Okay, this is something I heard secondhand. So he was on a stream or something, or he was on Discord and somebody else was streaming it without his knowledge. There's some other guy who streams everything that Darth Dawkins does in Godless. Is it Entity or is it Engineer? I forget who's who. It's the woman, whichever one that is. And he was in their server. He was talking, and somebody said the name of his dog. It was like Princess or something. And he lost his shit because somebody doxed the name of his dog, and he was like threatening people. Oh my god, I fucking heard about that. I was like, that can't be real. Somebody sent me a link. It's fucking real. Somebody doxed his dog, and he lost his mind.
Dude, check this out. That's just like who's the fucking dude? Oh, Red Pill Religion. Now he's on Modern Day Debate. He's on Modern Day Debate doing a debate. They put his name in the title of the fucking debate, and then somebody called him that name. I think what's his real name, Dean Esme, and he lost his shit. Hey, I've asked people not to call me that on streams. They're supposed to call me. What's the other name he goes by? What is it?
Evolution Boss and Fred Gwynn.
No, not. I'm talking about that Red Pill Religion dude. Dean.
Are you talking Max?
No, his name's Dean S. Max. Yeah, Max Colby.
Yeah.
And his name is in big print right in the description of the video. And somebody said his name, and he just like totally lost his shit, much like Will described Darth Dawkins losing his shit. It's like
that was fucking hilarious, dude. Somebody said the name of his dog, and he was like, "You just doxed my dog. You doxed my dog." And it was something like Princess or something something that nobody would give a shit about. Like your dog, like is the dog's name might as well have been fucking Spot or fucking Old Yeller. Like it was some innocuous fucking.
Wait, is it doxing if it's a fucking dog?
No, it's not. That's fucking.
And just giving a name, is that doxing? Because if that's doxing, Matt Powell did that shit to me.
Okay, and is it really doxing if somebody is doxing to the point where if you Google Darth Dawkins, you see his real name and everything? Is it? I don't know.
Really,
well, in that case, maybe. Because like in Matt Powell's defense, I had actually said my real name before Matt Powell ever did, but it was way back in the day. People would really have to dig for it.
I don't know your real name.
I don't know. Like if Darth Dawkins had never given his real name, and then somebody like. Yeah, I think that's
I haven't Googled your real name because I don't give a shit.
Really? Like if they look up Darth Dawkins and they see Darth Dawkins' name is Dottie, that's not doxing, right?
Well, I had another story, but since he said that, I won't tell it because it mentions his first name. So never mind.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You mean Gary?
I don't want to partake in any of that.
Gary?
Oh fuck, he did it. Okay, so
I guess that's too late for that.
Have you played Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got it. I got it in my collection.
You know, Vault. What Vault was it? 113 or something like that, with all the clones that can only say Gary. Well, me and this other guy Elijah that I'm friends with, we were doing Gary memes because we were fucked. He wasn't. He's like 16 or something. But I was fucked out of my mind, and he's severely autistic, and we were just having a huge laugh about Gary memes, like Gary what? And this is before I knew what his name was.
Say Gary. I think it's SpongeBob.
What?
SpongeBob.
Oh yeah. No, we were doing Gary memes, like Gary what? And he was like, he lost his mind. We got kicked out of chat. We got banned from Brett Keen's shit. And then I had to explain it, and I explained it to Darth Dawkins, and he was mad at me. He was like, "No, you were fucking doxed." And then the next time we go on Brett Keen's stream, and Eli was even on there, he ran a fucking script and crashed Brett's stream. So that was like, what the fuck? And I guess they're supposed to be friends or good acquaintances or something like that. There's a whole thing, and that other guy that I was telling you about before that like follows Darth Dawkins everywhere and records his shit. I cannot remember his fucking name for the life of me. But
I think he actually covered one of my debates with Darth.
Yeah, I was on one of his shit too. I fucking sniped Darth.
You're talking about
I'm going to interrupt. I got to interrupt the broadcast with a BAC, blood alcohol content update. Right now, After 75 minutes, Will Kincaid is at 0.15 BAC. Nakasuchi and myself are at 0.11 BAC.
I don't know. I think I'm a little lower.
We're all, quote, officially drunk, but
I think I can still drive.
Oh,
said every drunk son of a bitch.
think of
The only way that any of you should drive is if somebody bends over in front of you. Okay, that's the only means by which you should drive.
everyone's got a drink. I touched my nose.
Oh man! Hey, by the way, is there a couple people?
You said everybody's got a drink.
Yep, somebody called it. Will called it. You got to do another shot. Pour a shot. Get it ready.
Will's
By
fucking
the way,
himself now.
is there a couple of? Is there one of Maynard's probably still on live chat? Knock. Why don't you send him a link and let him come in and have a drink with you guys here?
All right, yeah, we'll let Maynard in.
And is there any?
I
Is there?
think it's official. Like I'm
About
like
halfway.
almost halfway through a fifth.
So
So,
is
I
there
might have to
anybody?
open a store and get
is
more
there-
liquor if Will doesn't become a pussy.
Well, you got beer, don't you?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if beer will count at the end of it if he's still drinking liquor.
One
I'm gonna
beer.
I got a bottle of mead. I bought in
One
Boston.
of-
This is my favorite shit. So
all right, so yeah,
Alright.
your mead compared to my beer is probably very
Yeah, because
similar.
you got the strong beer. So
Yeah,
yeah,
mine's
very,
8%.
very similar. All right, hey, is there somebody else in live chat besides Maynard?
Boys, Jimmy Hess.
Does anybody else want to come in with Maynard, one other person, and have a drink with these guys?
Yeah, anybody's welcome to come in. They can come in and have fun with us. I'm gonna have some interesting little shits to talk about here in a moment.
I got tons of shit, man. Don't forget to go to the GoFundMe. It doesn't look like anybody's been going to
Post
the
that again.
GoFundMe.
Let me get Maynard a link, and my emails are clusterfucked again. So
I got a
it takes-
shot. This is supposed to kill me, according to Messenger. So everybody,
Wait a minute, you guys didn't do that shot yet?
no, I still have it right here. Wait,
Oh, all right. I thought, all right.
Yeah. All right.
All
So I got to recopy and paste the link for the channel to send to Maynard. Do not let me forget to recopy the GoFundMe shit, yo.
All right, I'll let you know.
That took a lot of effort, Knock.
Well,
I
hey,
know.
boy,
We're getting to a point now to where things are getting somewhat difficult.
all right.
I did notice that Messenger was rubbing that bald plate of his just a few moments ago.
All right, tip that shit back. Enough chit chat.
all right, hold on, we're taking the shirt off. There we go. I'll tip it back.
Ready, go. All right.
Woo! All right.
I think I'm the only one smoking weed too. That should be like going towards some kind of curve, but I'm man enough to be like, nope, bitches, I'm still beating both of you.
Okay, with my
Because you were built like a Nephilim doesn't make you better.
And I am like
I'll be gone.
almost double both of you, so I think it's a fair advantage.
Hey, if they knock, would it be easier if Maynard just sent you a fresh email?
I got them right here. I just had to
Oh, you got 'em? All right.
recopy the link. So now that I sent that, Maynard, now I need to find Will and recopies that shit. Man, you guys got me.
Was that number 9 or was that number 10?
It's in the GoFundMe link is also here in the Hangout
I got
chat.
it,
If you would
I
copy
got it.
from there.
I got it right there.
Hey, John
All right,
Peterson, was that number 9 or number 10?
Number 9. You guys are number 9.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm officially.
All right. So let's do it. We will do a 10-minute rule. So no shots for 10 minutes.
All right, it is now 10:19 by my clock. So no
It's
more until
7:19, get it right.
10:29. Get Maynard in here, and then at 10:29 he can have a drink with you all.
I sent the link. Maynard, Godless, you're welcome. This one guy, you can come in. You're more of a straight edge Christian than Messenger here, so I won't blame you if you don't drink. But if you don't smoke, you might have to do something that kisses all of our assholes. We'll have to figure out something.
This one guy works 7 days a week. I shit you not. I had like a 3-hour conversation with him last night. So
This
he
one
probably-
guy's a good dude, man. People call him a pope. People call him a troll, and I just think he's a good dude that's willing to talk to
This
people.
one guy works
Look.
7 days a week. I shit you not. I had like a 3-hour conversation with him last
All right.
night.
Maynard, I think you got echo going on. People call him a troll, and I just think
Julie, mute your mic.
Turn your fucking mic off, bitch.
turn the stream off. Maynard, turn the stream off. You got echo going.
Somebody mute him. Fucking kill it. Kill the stream. Kick him. Fucking
I muted you, Julie, which means you'll.
He unmuted himself.
mic off.
Oh,
You fucking cock.
yeah. All right, Maynard, come back in when you got that under control. Holy fucking shit!
Mute the live stream before you go to Hangouts, bitches.
I was. Why does he sound like me?
Maynard, to Maynard's defense, though, he's not a YouTuber, and,
Knock. Remember what happened though?
and I think he's coming to my town, and me and Maynard are going to be hanging out soon, and I'm excited about that.
Oh, have
Knock.
we
Hey,
reached
Knock.
47?
Hey, Knock. Remember what happened last time? Somebody was making too much noise and you had to boot them. They couldn't get back in.
I didn't boot him. He
Okay. He left on his own. All right.
yeah, I muted him, and then he unmuted him. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm not injecting anybody anymore unless I want him to.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking.
You can't drink. Oh, but you always smoke, so come on in. This one guy, you don't have to do it on camera. I don't know where you live, so if it's illegal, don't do it on camera. But come on in. I'll send you a link, and you can smoke and have fun with us.
Check this out. In the Hangout chat, it says Julie Fulcher joined group chat. The Raging Atheist muted Julie Fulcher. You muted Judy Fulcher. Julie Fulcher left group chat. Julie Fulcher joined group chat. She's back.
Okay, so it looks like somebody's saying that we raised $47 for charity. Godless Galaxy. I don't know if that's the full total with the 39 that he's already raised on the GoFundMe over there, or if it's maybe I gotta refresh it. I gotta figure out what the fuck he's talking about because
Well, I mean, but then there was I think 3 super chats for $2.
yeah, I don't know.
At least-
What-
at
I gotta
least.
look.
I'm stepping away for 45 seconds. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, Messenger's taking a piss. He's in trouble.
Okay, and there's an update. 9 shots in. Messenger is the first one to break the seal, folks.
Yep. So I think that officially puts me in the lead here, right?
Hold on, fucking Jimmy is
I sent
trying
you
to get a
a link.
hold
Come
of
in if
me.
you want to. You don't have to, of course.
I gotta hold on. I gotta get a hold of. I don't know why he's
I
messaging
sent
me.
you the wrong link, dude. All right. Never mind. Just a second.
Knives
So,
wants to come in, but he's having trouble.
Hey, Maynard, do you have a headset on? You're muted, Maynard.
All right.
you're
So let me go back to here.
Maynard.
Interesting times on the Raging Atheist. All right.
And I gotta say something too. Messenger reveal said he'd be gone for 45 seconds. He was gone for about 22 seconds. So he's a fast pisser.
Yeah, he totally went. He had a milk jug like off to the corner.
Something. He's a wizard at whizzing.
I gotta Knives, aka
Wait,
Jimmy
I don't know
Anderson,
if
is
I
trying to
wanna
get a
do
hold of
that.
me.
Fast pisser.
Yeah, he totally went. He had a milk jug like off to the corner.
Maynard, you're throwing the stream. Maynard, you're throwing the stream back at us again. You gotta turn the YouTube stream on.
He totally went. He had a milk jug like off.
Yeah, mute the. There you go.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. Jesus.
Man, this one guy. I just sent something to. I'm not sure if I actually sent you a link. This one guy. So if you don't get a link from me, this one guy, let me know because.
Okay, I got it turned down all the way.
All right.
All right.
So
Yeah, this one guy. If you don't get a link from me, let me know. Because I'm not sure if I sent you a link or a different. This one guy pretending to be you. It's really weird. I don't know. So if you didn't get shit from me, let me know and I'll send you a link.
so
And
Somebody
hopefully
is
like a whole bunch
somebody
of
is
virus.
doing a Poe of this one guy.
I don't. Yeah, it's like really weird. Or now I'm on this one. This one guy for real. Yeah, it was a different this one guy email that somehow got in my emails, and I just realized I sent the link to this live chat to this one guy. So this one guy, if you don't get a fucking email from me, let me know because I totally just sent it to some fucked up dude.
Hey, what is
Jim
Maynard left again?
fuck. Jim is
All right.
trying to get in, but he's having a hard time. So he's like messaged me on Discord and voice. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Jimmy
Hats?
No, yeah, Jimmy Ads, yeah.
So yeah, like send him the link on however you need to, or he can email me at my email address and I'll send him the link.
I'll try to figure that shit out.
If he's in
this one guy.
Australia is like notoriously known for having really bad internet.
He's on farmland too right now. I'm not understand. So I'll try to figure that shit out with him.
So
Let me
this one
just
guy
go-
made it good. I didn't send my shit to some fucking hacker. What's up, this one guy?
No, nothing much. Just trying to get my stupid charge cord in the freaking vagina port because I'm retarded and I can't seem to freaking concentrate right now.
Hell yeah!
How are you guys
vagina.
doing?
I love how Christians say frickin' like they're not saying fucking. They're saying fucking.
Well, I have to get better at not cussing because I have 2 small children. My little boy's starting to say the F word like a sailor. So now I have to get a hold of that because he's picking up my bad habit and I feel like a terrible father. So I've been trying to.
You're not a bad dad because guess what? Curse words aren't curse words. They don't curse people. They're adjectives.
It's inappropriate.
They're
They're
words.
very inappropriate words
Who makes them
for a little man to say.
Who makes them inappropriate?
Somebody said,
Teachers.
No,
and like I said, I never really bothered when they were out. They should
no. Religions make them inappropriate.
What the fuck? I don't
No,
know.
I
what's going
don't, I
on.
don't think it's much of a religious things, but
I mean, it's pretty stupid. Like curse words, like is like a sin. Saying fuck is like a sin.
it's only a sin for. I think it's only a sin if you mean it in an insulting or derogatory way.
I'm
Otherwise,
fucking
we're
with you, this one
cussing
guy. What's up,
everybody.
man? We haven't talked in a while, dude. I'm just totally fucking with you. I'm drunk. You come in. You're coming into a very drunken conversation. I haven't talked to you in a minute. What's up, dog? I'm just fucking with you.
No, I've been trying to get. I uploaded a new video on freaking the tube, so I tried adding audio in it, and the audio overtook my freaking original audio, so I had to
Hey,
freaking
this-
delete it. and
Here's,
upload it
here's
again.
something that I will tell you that I went through. I don't know if everybody goes through it because like I see Mr. Atheist and like literally little over than a year accumulate 160,000 fucking subs. For me, it was a learning process, dude. My first channel was a failure because I sucked. You know, and I learned from that and I made the Raging Atheist and it's doing better. You know. Not
Yeah, my
everybody
stuff
crazy.
is just the editing crap. It's like I can't get the editing down right. Every software I download is either freaking stupid and it doesn't do what I want it to, or my computer's too slow. I'm about ready to like
All right,
just
so
take a
what
gun
I
to it
use
and
that's
shoot it,
relatively cheap is Power Director. It's relatively cheap. It doesn't cost too much. I'm about to go Premiere. I'm about to go to Premiere based on Ocean's recommendation. That's
Premiere
more-
from Adobe.
yeah, it's more expensive.
I've been
and more
freaking
complicated.
using it and it's not working for me. It's being
I
retarded.
use-
Well, you need to
I
talk
do
to Ocean.
too.
Dude. You should talk to Ocean. Ocean will talk to you, man, and he'll walk you through Premiere. He knows it.
I use
Right.
2 different
All right,
programs.
I gotta take control here for a second. Maynard, are you with us?
Looks like he's muted. Do I have him muted?
Maynard, you're
Rip.
muted.
Big rip.
This one guy, do you drink?
No, he
I
can't.
do, just not every now and then.
Okay.
I do. No.
All right,
He's
well,
a Christian
'cause-
drinker. He's not.
All right, 'cause
Messenger
believe-
being a trooper. This one
believe-
guy is what I call a Christian drinker.
All right, so check it out. Maynard, if you're gonna have a drink with us, you better unmute and get in here.
Maynard,
All right.
Okay, I'm here. How's that? Is that
This one
better?
guy though. This
Yeah,
one
but
guy.
you turn your
I
volume down a
just
little
want to
bit.
say
though.
this one guy ain't afraid to say he's a smoker and it's 420, yo.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Wow.
just take your
From out.
take your mic level down though, about halfway.
Fuck.
Who's that?
Sorry, excuse me. I forgot to.
All right, everybody, load them up again. Load them up again.
Oh,
Load them up again. It's 10:29. Maynard, if you're gonna have a shot with us, pour yourself one, buddy. And I keep saying us, but I'm not drinking.
hey, when's your mom
can't.
coming over?
Cheers.
When's your mom coming over?
I was thinking,
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm like,
All right,
your mom might
got
be.
that? Everybody got it ready?
Yeah.
I don't
All
know.
right.
Whoever I'm speaking to, I hope I ain't offending you.
Shot.
Salute. I say we do a shot. I say we do a shot. I say we do a shot to the women in the live chat. Go ahead, down at Messenger. Go ahead, Will. Knock already did
Salute.
his.
To the
All right.
lady,
Taking a hit.
To Marty Camejo, to Lady Tasha, to Hannah, to all you ladies in the live chat.
Fuck. All right, I'm good.
All right,
All
we are
right.
now at 10. We are now at 10 shots at the hour and a half mark.
I think we are officially at least halfway through a fifth of malt liquor at this point.
I'm more than half in the bag, legally speaking.
That's because you're a runt.
Fuck you. I'm 6'1", runt. Fuck you. You know, TJ says the same thing, but he's like 7 feet tall. Fuck you. You weigh 300 pounds.
Us tall people have a monopoly on tallness, and if you're not at least 6'3.5", well, you've got a small penis.
Fuck
My
you.
wife would make
What?
it for-
All right, TJ's seen my dick. TJ's seen my dick. He'll vouch for me. It's not a small penis.
TJ Senior Dick.
Yeah,
We're learning
well-
shit about the Amazing Atheist nobody knows right now.
I know.
And it's all
Everyone's
Will
seen my dick.
Kincaid's fault, Amazing Atheist. Don't hate me.
Wait a
Don't hate
minute.
your boy.
Wait a minute.
All
You
I'm
missed.
saying is,
You missed what he followed. You missed what he followed up with. He said, "Will said everybody has seen his dick."
Everybody. You know,
there's plenty of
I had a
people-
friend that, all right, so I had a friend. This is a funny story. I had a friend, we were teenagers and we were all big druggies, man. This was still when I was a Christian. Imagine
Right.
that. We were at a party at one of my friend's house. And my best friend, I've known this kid since the 4th grade. My best friend, I'm not going to give his name out, but literally at this party, pulls his fucking pants down thinking he thinks he's got a big dick, right? So right in the middle of everybody, he pulls his pants down, and for the rest of his high school career was known as Pinky. And all we had to do was this.
That's fucking
That's terrible.
If he's watching this right now, I'm getting some hate.
I want to dispel some myths. Speaking of micro penises, I want to dispel some myths about TJ's cock. All right. So, okay.
There are
Apparently,
actual
Jimmy-
myths about TJ's cock.
yeah, there are myths. Okay, so everybody knows about. Well, first I want to say Jimmy just messaged me and says that he can't get the link to work. So hopefully you can figure that out. Can you not cough so fucking loud?
I'm sorry, dude.
It doesn't work like on
But-
fucking regular ass stupid laptop. Like if you're in a browser, I can't get Hangout links to work at all. I have to go on mobile, otherwise it won't work.
I'm on a laptop right now.
I don't
Yeah,
know. It doesn't work on mine. Maybe if you use Google Chrome, it'll work better. But when I do on Firefox, it never fucking works, and I hate it. I always got to use mobile.
I would probably recommend using Google Gmail. It is-
Firefox.
it's a
Firefox. Firefox. What are you doing? Using your grandma's computer?
Well, and I will be switching to Zoom. So
No,
it'll
I just
make it a little
I've been
Okay.
using Firefox ever since it like came out.
me, yo.
Hold on, fuckers. Two things. First of all, Knives is having. Okay, there he is. He's in here. Okay, good.
All right,
So
so
let me-
I have to go get soda. I'm gonna be right back.
You got
All right.
one. You got 1 minute or less,
1 minute. Fucking go.
1 minute?
Run.
or less.
1 minute.
No, go quick, you fuck.
Don't trip and fall.
Yeah, you bastard. Anyway, so Jim, can you hear us? Jim fucking Jim Anderson. I don't know. You got to unmute yourself or something. Has somebody muted him? Is your mic work, Jim? Well, he's fucking in here. No, I don't know what's going on with the equipment. Anyway, so the myths about TJ's cock, all right? So there was a sex tape that leaked of him a long time ago. Oh, the internet is shit and I'm dumb and fucking broke. Okay, that's fine. That's what he just said. I'll tell you what, Jim, I figured out a way to get you on. I have all the equipment here to do it. We'll figure it out here in just a sec. Let me just dispel this myth about TJ's cock real quick and we'll get to it. Okay, so the sex tape that leaked of TJ is him pouring. Yeah, try the link. You're in. Your microphone's not working. Okay, so the TJ the fucking video that leaked of TJ is him boiling oil on his nuts, right? And people keep saying that he has a micro penis. Well, if you boiled oil and dropped it on your fucking nuts, your dick would shrink up like a stack of fucking dimes too. So he does not have a micro penis. It's not huge, but it's an average sized penis. All right. So can we stop saying that TJ has a micro penis?
No,
I
TJ
am
has a
very
micro
proud
penis.
that I have never seen TJ's micro penis, and I never want to see.
Penis.
I you know, like
All right,
I never want to get drunk enough to where my
Holy
check
shit,
it out.
on
Check it
YouTube.
out. Check it out.
Holy
Starting with Will. Hi, James. How you doing? We can hear you now. You're cool. We can hear you. But real quick, we gotta do something here. All right, Will. First, you in the live stream chat. We want to do a check on your speech patterns here.
Just read it.
Go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
Twice, real fast. Say it
All
twice,
right.
real fast.
Darth Dawkins delightedly downs dirty dongs diligently. Darth Dawkins delightedly downs dirty dongs diligently.
That wasn't too bad. That was your best one so far. Go ahead, Knock.
Just a second. I'm gonna link. There we go, right there. All right, so let me get back here.
Jim Anderson, how you doing, buddy? I missed you.
All right, so
More.
Darth Dawkins delightfully downs dirty dongs diligently. Darth Dawkins delightfully downs dirty dongs diligently, and he downs my cock.
Delightedly, not delightfully. You said delightfully. I'm gonna count that as a strike. You're a fucking.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It says diligently, and I said delightfully both times, didn't I?
I
it's
love.
So you know your reward for that, Will Kincaid. You know what your reward for that is?
Oh fuck.
He can down a dirty dong diligently.
You can toss my salad. You can toss my salad.
Toss my fucking salad. Give me a kiss.
Because delightfully is actually a better word for the tongue twister there. I'm just going to ascertain.
Delightedly. I said delightedly.
I've already got delightedly in there.
Yeah, he delightedly and delightfully.
Delightedly, diligently, delightedly. I think delightedly is actually a harder word to pronounce in drunken state.
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
that you fucking fucked up right there, buddy.
Okay, Messenger.
Have you ever seen that old like
Bring it,
HBO
Messenger.
documentary?
Hey, when do I get my turn? Hold on, guys.
Let
Have
Mess-
y'all seen that? I just want to see age check. Who's seen the old ass HBO documentary with the toss your salad guy?
Oh yeah. Well, they're in prison, and he's like,
Yes.
well, if I gotta make you listen, if you guys sucks your dick, he can pretend it's something else. But if he tosses your salad, he can't because he's licking somebody's asshole. Yeah, I remember that.
Chocolate syrup.
Hey guys, the man wants to suck your dick. Let him suck your dick, man.
All right, Messenger. Come on, bring it.
All right, here we go. Darth Dawkins delightfully downs dirty dongs diligently. Darth Dawkins delightfully downs dirty dongs diligently. Boom! Second time, perfect.
Okay, we can definitely hear.
I just have to input, John. Your tongue twisters here are backfiring because first, I think I was the best, I think I was the best first. I think second,
Messenger was best.
Messenger was definitely the best. Third, this time I think Will is the best.
Yeah, he is.
I'm second.
And Messenger
I think that
definitely.
means it's
Definitely
working.
fucked the shit up worse.
Messenger definitely's got a swerve in his speech there now too, man.
I think Messenger is going to be visiting his wife very soon.
She left the house, just so y'all know.
Oh,
I
well, she
wanna
better
do a-
come back because this might be the best night of her life.
I want to
I
do
don't
a
know,
check.
man. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Vodka dick don't work, man.
Oh yeah, see, I'm a rum guy. You need to drink rum, Messenger, because
wanna
rum
do
dick is.
She doesn't like when I drink because then it lasts all fucking night.
There's
Yeah, well, that's the
Cold
good thing.
rum
That should be the
Redwood.
good thing for her.
a difference, boys.
Jimmy
Hey,
boy.
John, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, there you are,
I
man.
hear you.
Better.
All
You
right,
sent
sorry.
it to my,
I
you
think
sent
that
it to my wife's link again.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, and your mic level's a lot more manageable now. You blew our ears up when you first came in.
Yeah, I'm not a techie, man. I don't know shit about it, and I've been stoned all day. It's
You
my
eating too
favorite
many of them.
holiday.
Eating too many of them mushrooms.
since 7:00 this morning, and I'm outlasting these bitches. I'm telling you, you
I'm
guys.
telling you, bro, the Michigan weed's got it going on.
Yeah,
Nakakuchi's eyes are half closed.
Well,
Dude,
hey folks. Hey folks, we got Maynard in here, and we've also got the guy we've been talking about all night. Jimmy Hatz is in the house right now.
What is up, Jimmy?
Yeah, I just want to
What's up,
point
Jimmy
out my
Hats?
internet's going to cut out any second now.
Yeah, his internet's shit. So-
Yeah, Australia internet is shit in general, from what I
You know,
hear.
I'm in the bush at the moment. I'm at my parents' farm
You got an awesome accent.
Yeah, that's sweet.
in the Philippines.
Money.
Let me go over here and
Sometimes, like, I think I go through depression just being American because of my American accent, and I got a fucked up American accent. I want a New Zealand Australian accent. really strong, hardcore, like
So you
like
want-
I'm this tall motherfucker and I got a sexy accent.
But yeah, I don't know if you boys saw that joke I said earlier when Will said he might lose his job for smoking fucking dope on the fucking internet. They said, "Oh, what is he losing his job at the the cock factory?"
The cock factor.
Wee, there you are, my girl. Hello.
It's actually very new that I can smoke weed on the internet because even most people in my
See,
state, even though it's legal now, would lose their jobs for smoking weed on the internet. I'm very lucky that my job won't fire me for blazing like a motherfucker.
Mine either.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be worried about that. What are they going to do? Take the job I'm never going to get back away from me?
Yeah, yeah. And I would think of anybody, you probably need to smoke the best weed.
Yeah.
And in Michigan right now, we got the best weed. Maynard would totally
Man.
agree with shit.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, just
5
covering
miles
cat
to
litter.
8 mile, there's
Right.
13 different dispensaries, man. From me to I-75, it's incredible.
Now, I got to think about that. I don't know if you can hear me over this fucking wind. I'm sitting
Yeah,
out.
we can.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Here in my state, they've recently legalized medical marijuana, but the only way you can get it is if you're literally dying, and that's a hard.
So, oh shit, dude! In my state, we legalized medical marijuana, and you can literally get it if you paid a doctor $200. Pretty much any doctor.
Yeah, you don't need anything. You just need money. 135.
And now it's legal across the board. Like we're like, fuck that shit. We don't want to pay $200 anymore. Let's legalize it.
No, the exact quote I was told: you cannot get medical marijuana unless you're physically dying at the time.
See, that's
They just want to give you a way out, which is
Hey, Knock,
stupid.
what I did learn is that even though they legalized it, if you keep your medical marijuana card, you won't have to pay like an extra 13 cent
Oh yeah.
tax.
Oh yeah, I know that shit. Yeah. Oh, I got my card right up in my wallet. Yeah, I ain't paying that tax everybody else is paying.
Yeah.
I got a few cards in my wallet, but none of them say I can buy weed legally.
Oh, yeah.
I got to go to the dude on the bridge.
Godless
I got my
Galaxy
weed
said something
card.
funny.
I got my weed card.
Godless Galaxy said Australia gets bad internet because it's upside down.
Because it's
Nowhere.
upside down.
Later, but
Yeah,
when I get back,
like how do you
city.
exist, Jimmy? How do you exist like upside down all the time? Doesn't the blood like rush down to your head, and you know because you know, I mean everybody knows it must. This is like proof of a flat Earth. So like if you were actually on the bottom of a globe, wouldn't the blood be rushing down to your? I'm sorry, you probably don't understand this whole American flat
I
Earth
understand
crazy ass
completely.
shit.
This is like evolutionary trait in Australia. And the evolutionary trait in Australian is to put its head inside a toilet and pee downwards.
So Jimmy Hacks actually wait. Jimmy Hacks is actually a biologist of some stripe. I can't remember what.
I'm a zoo.
A zoologist. That's what it is.
That's funny.
Oh, so you like
That's what I
animals?
studied in college before I joined.
Yep.
That's fucking awesome, dude. I love animals. That's actually what led me to my liberalism is animal rights. And
I
that
love
led,
animals.
Liberal, get him.
that led to human rights because humans are animals. That started evolution debate. This one guy, jump in. Are you? No, I'm just fucking with you.
I love animals
what?
too. I love animals too. They're tasty as fuck.
Yeah,
Well,
and
as I said, yeah, when I looked for some pigs, my lures didn't attract any.
well, you do understand this is like the one time a year where you can eat bacon and literally offend all of the major religions in the world.
I just don't eat bacon.
John,
You don't eat
I
bacon?
never was a big bacon fan anyway. Like I don't like bacon strips. I hate them.
So y'all are not humans. You're something else.
Well, let me tell you a thing about pork. All right. Did you know that not only during the
I'm not talking about pork, yo. I'm talking about bacon.
bacon's a fucking pork, you retard.
Don't
Oh,
get
I'm sorry.
all fucking intelligent on me, Will. We're
all
talking
I'm
about
saying
bacon. Bacon is a man card. If you don't eat bacon, then you basically have a vagina. And actually, most
Well,
best
I am what I
If you're
eat. So
talking to
Hey, hold on.
I'd rather eat a vagina than some bacon.
You
Everybody
show off
stop.
your man card so much.
Everybody
that you have
stop.
the worst of vaginas.
Moderator in here. Everybody stop. Load them up.
We got to kick some of these
Load
people
them
out.
up. Load them up. Load them up.
Ryan, how many
I'm
people
done.
did I just offend
Yeah.
right now?
Load them up.
I'm ready. I got my beer ready.
Clock. I got it.
All right. Hold on. Yeah, wait till they're loaded up.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it
I'm
actually
ready.
420 in Australia? That's a question before we drink. Is this still
No,
420?
No,
It's actually 1:40.
no,
but-
not fucking you, idiot.
Not the time, the date.
April
What the
20th.
fuck?
Is it 420 or 421 or
Is
419?
it 4:20 a.m. or p.m.?
Australia.
Day ahead.
Yeah, they're day ahead. You fuck-
All right.
Just
Before,
for clarification's sake, 420 goes on after once in the States, 421 hits. We'll be celebrating 420 still.
right. All right. Get them shot glasses up, fellas.
Salute.
To 420. Down that shit. Down the hatch.
There it goes.
Here we go.
That's 11.
11 shots. An hour and 45 minutes.
At this point, all of the contestants are men. Will, you're still kind of
You.
I don't know. about that, man.
Honestly, Will's more of a man than I am in that aspect.
Yeah, this one guy you're kind of a pussy. Just saying. Well, you know what? Hey, this one guy, this is the first time you've been on since we had our little
Winnie,
we're not going to
come here,
talk about
sweetheart.
Rift right now, this one guy, but I just wanted to say welcome back, and I love you, dog.
Oh, I love you too. I love
you so
almost
much.
everyone.
Right. No, I'm
Hey,
not.
Alan,
If you
want
stick
to yell
around,
out in this direction? Say hi, boys.
oh yeah, go for it. What? Sorry.
Just say hi, boys. Towards this thing.
Boys.
Say hi, boys.
Hi, boys.
There you
Hi,
go.
boys.
That's Alan.
Hi, boys.
Hi, boy.
Going.
Oh, Monty.
No, just
Sorry.
Good
I
day.
just
Hey,
would
I would just like to point out real quick, we have
Thanks.
reached the point in the contest where Nakasuchi is at the I love you man stage.
Well, no, I was actually. We're at the point of the contest where I'm pretending to be at the "I love you, man" stage.
Okay.
But no, this is technically the first time since that I've spoken to this one guy since I called him out in that one video. So, welcome back, this one guy.
Reese says that Will Kincaid will die tonight if he continues on with this endeavor. Fuck you. I'm all right. I'm good. In fact, I've got Invictus queued up right here. I'm going to fucking read this shit right now. If I can fucking speak properly.
It's called Depends, Will. Put it on now.
All right.
Protect yourself later.
Hey,
I-
Will boy. Will,
Mhm.
you start reading that just to yourself real quick while I make a joke about you.
Okay,
So you
go
make
for
sure
it.
you know what you're saying.
All
Now,
right.
you're going
like
to
you
die if you don't get a
better
fucking haircut, you bitch.
I'm going for the Uncle Adolf look. If I just shave it.
Uncle
No, he's
Adolf,
not,
really?
he's not talking about your beard. I think he's talking about that retarded ass do you got going. I mean, at
Yeah,
least
you got a fucking cow going on
No, I
there. What's
know.
going on?
I know. I'm saying I'm going for
It's
the
Tobey
hair.
Maguire in Spider-Man 3 when he's going
Oh
through
my
his emo phase.
God. Everybody says that. Fuck you.
See, I think it's the
I love
hairdo
it.
that reflects that I live in my mother's basement.
Oh,
Basement. It's
Got
not my
him.
mother's, though. I don't
Shots
live.
Sorry, Will. I had to point that out. You're free to make fun of me all you like, mate. You can call me a one-eyed cripple all you like.
I think we're all one-eyed cripples if you think of our sex lives.
well,
Oh,
so Jimmy, when somebody says they're going to come over to visit you, do you say you'll keep an eye out for them?
All right. How about that?
But ding ding, John. But ding ding.
He said we could make jokes, so I made jokes.
Yeah, help yourself, boys. I'm more than encouraging you guys to make fun of me. You know.
my God.
No, I literally can't because you've got like the sexiest voice in the world. I'm like questioning my heterosexuality right now.
Jim,
I'm going to piss it.
I don't know if Jim wants me to fuck him or if he wants to fuck me, but I'm down.
But I'm not a taker.
I do have a thing for accents, and this is the first time like a man's accent has been like, oh my God, am I straight?
I'm getting.
Hey, Maynard, type
Yes,
something in the
You're
hangout.
gonna have
Maynard,
how to mute
type.
yourself on the phone.
All right.
All right, hey Maynard, type something in the hangout chat for these guys to say.
Well, I'm gonna say something real quick. I'm gonna do Invictus.
That's fine. You can do that.
And I have a topic that we can bring up soon. Let me find one.
Somebody taking a piss? What was that water sound?
That was
Jesus.
I
definitely.
just said that. I don't know how to mute myself while I'm on my phone.
All right,
surprised
so
it's
now
still working.
everybody.
I'm celebrating.
I'm in the
I'm celebrating
outhouse.
Easter, and I had to take a shit on the whole resurrection theory.
All right, so here, check this
Sorry,
out,
Messenger.
everybody.
Sorry, this one guy.
Everybody, be quiet for a minute and give Will the floor. He's going to read his favorite poem for us.
Hang
I'm
on,
gonna
I'm still
let-
pissed.
No. All right, yeah. So once we're done with this, I
All right,
got
I'm done.
a perfect question for this one guy.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
I
go
do
ahead,
wanna
Will.
say-
The
I
floor
want
is
to say
yours.
one thing. I almost just threw up in my mouth a little bit. So I want everybody.
You
We're on the
are
honor.
admitting pre-defeat, Will.
No. I almost just threw up in my mouth a little bit. I burped and I felt it a little acid right here.
Yeah, that was just some GERD. That was just some
Yeah.
GERD, man. That was just some acid reflux.
I want everybody to know because we're on the honor system. We're on the honor system. All right. So
Yes,
I
we
don't-
are.
Okay. So what the
Will,
fuck is
Will
that
is
now?
admitting that he is running third in the competition at this point.
okay. Whatever.
I don't know, but Messenger has been quite quiet.
Yeah. I think he's trying to. I think
There's
he's.
too many
I think
people in
he's
chat
trying to
right now.
keep his shit together. Messenger's trying to keep his shit
No,
together,
there's too
man.
many people in chat, and I'm not going to talk over people.
I know. Well,
All right.
yeah, this is the first time we've got a lot of people in, so yeah, I'll give you that, Messenger. So we'll give you that.
Remember we said like 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah.
But salute.
Ooh,
My
it's that
friend.
biggie.
Oh, is
All
that
right.
another shot?
Hold on, before you read that poem, Will. One of the participants just called for a shot. Load them up, fellas.
Fuck.
I'm gonna have an Anzac cookie instead. I got to keep my wits about me. There are wild
Okay.
pigs and foxes here. I want to shoot.
Yeah,
All right.
this is, like it's only contestants in the contest required. This one guy,
Required.
you are required to take a hit of the bowl because it's 420 still technically.
Oh, I still am.
All right, get them glasses up. Get them glasses up. Happy
All right.
420. Happy Easter.
Absolutely.
Throw that shit back. Throw that shit back.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hey, boys. Advanced Anzac Day. It's on the 24th.
Ah.
Christ
That's
almighty.
Australia's very Memorial Day.
All right, we're at 12 shots.
I wanna-
after an hour and 53 minutes.
That was 13.
I want to say it is
No,
one
that's
of my goals to make it to Australia.
Oh, Messenger can't count. He's
See
out.
Australia. I want to fucking
I don't
see
even know where
Australia.
I
I can't wait.
Be right back.
All right, there's one motto I want to give to you if you're going to visit Australia. Don't ask questions and expect to die.
Okay, maybe I'm not gonna visit Australia until I'm like 90, but I'm gonna go there.
Wow. Don't ask questions and expect to die. That's the
I'm not
worst.
ready to smoke blunts with the devil yet. This
I mean,
one.
that is
Yeah,
the
Lucy,
worst. That is the worst travel
Oh, shit, my mic's still on. My
advertisement
bad.
ever. All right, look.
All
Okay, so
Actually-
I'm going to Greece and I'm not going to Australia. Thanks a lot, Jimmy.
Hey Maynard,
We're a fucking koala bear, dude.
where did you
Hey, we
type
only
that
take-
shit, Maynard? Did you type that in the
I
live
like you better
chat,
now, actually.
Maynard?
right.
I'm
All right.
trying.
Hold on. Let me read this.
There's a chat in. Yeah. Will's going to read his poem, but I just trying to tell Maynard there's a chat here in the Hangout. If you go to the upper left-hand screen, oh here we go. We got it. All right, go ahead, Will.
All right. I'm going to read it, but I'm going to take my headphones off so I can't hear you guys so I don't fucking laugh like a girly bitch like I usually do.
And everybody, just please let him say it and let him. Don't say anything while he's doing it. Okay,
All
go
right,
ahead.
I refuse.
Make that promise, but we'll try.
Yep.
All right. So okay. So here we go. I'm going to read the whole thing. Hold on. Out of the night that covers me, black is the pit from pole to pole. I thank whatever gods may be for my incomparable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the
I got you
bloodstains
beat, and
of
I can do
chance,
it
my
from
head
memory.
is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms the horror of the shade, and yet my menace of the years are and yet the menace of the years finds finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
Right.
was nice.
That
That
was
was
very
good.
pathetic. I'm gonna.
I got
say
one.
that.
I wrote one the
But-
other day, actually.
But I'm a poet.
That's my
so-
favorite.
Mine's dark.
That's my favorite.
I'm gonna give you guys, and I'm over a half a fifth in right now. So I'm gonna give you guys what I can remember from my professional poetry days when I was an actual theist. This is called wisdom. So, wisdom is the yearning for all things, knowing that those little flings in the long run are what stings. You see, I've tried to achieve it on so many levels, but in the process, I fought too many devils, and in the process, all right, just a second.
Get him, Matt.
I got another one to tap back with too.
Oh,
This
just,
is-
no, just a second. All right, so
all right.
in the process, I fought too many devils. Oh, fuck, did I lost it. I'm sorry. Go
All
ahead.
right,
Oh my
I got another one. This is my favorite. This is a famous atheist poet. His name is Nick Gisburn. He did a famous poem about purple rain, about some Mormons that come to visit him.
Oh, wow.
It's or not purple rain, pink rain rather, because it was. I won't ruin it. It's really good. Hold on. Reese 2.0 just said something in chat. Ask Jimmy what a drop bear is. The chat needs an explanation. What is a drop bear before I start?
Oh dear, where do I start? They hang out in trees, and the second they get wet, they rip your faces off and they drop from the trees. And they use their little claws and they grab you by the eyebrows and rip your face right off.
Holy fuck.
That sounds horrific. Okay, anyway, so this poem is called The Key by Nick Gisburn. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe I'm gonna end up fucked before.
All right,
Well-
but while you figure that out, I'm just going to finish that. They're also kind of the Australian version of Gremlins. Have you ever seen that movie? Don't get them
Yes.
wet. The Maugwais. That's it. Don't get them wet. They're really aggressive.
All right. Let me fucking straighten myself out here because I think I'm.
All right.
I think the
I
reason
don't
I'm
think you
having
can do
issues.
They're pretty gay.
All right. No.
Fuck you.
I gotta redeem myself.
All right, do it, and I'll do mine again.
I'm gonna go from paper, bitch. This is called the American Dream.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep, go for it, Knock.
I stand humble and ready. I have the gaze and my heart is beating steady. This human race is no love but all marriage. We still have war, so no, we're not there yet. It takes time to evolve to godly levels. It takes blood and pain to fight the devils. Life is full of all those little troubles, stabbed, cursed, and beaten. Now I'm seeing double. Life is distorted. Adjust the treble. I don't need boulders to disturb these peaceful waters. I just need some pebbles. And I have yet to meet a human on my level as I fight the old fight, my spirit against the devil. I don't live, but still I give to all of you. These words are free, and I think free is always true. We're at the crossroads. What will these cultures do? Will the many finally stand and take their lives back from the few? Am I the only one to see these Am I the only one to see these colors hue? I hear God's whispers. He's whispering to all of you. He says that love shouldn't consist of only two, but this whole world is family, and I swear that that is true. It's not just black and white or red or blue. I don't need church to feel the light that glories inside you. Just open your eyes and you can see what you must do, because this old ways are from old days, and I declare that they are through. And I lost at the cost of social fervor. I am getting a little drunk. So, study poetry, this is just a murmur. This country is full of barbarians and berserkers. Here the rich rule the impoverished and the workers. Trust that these words aren't meant to be a tear jerker, but writing them has helped me feel a little surer. No stops, I dropped that holy tablet. Yeah, the government has us slaves to their gambit. Don't smoke weed, they lock that door after they slam it. There is no way for you to ever crack it. Don't trust me? Then just go ask that black kid. He'll tell you how many times he's worn their jackets. His whole family, and the only thing they did was have black skin. In this country, black has become sin.
Oh,
Because
shit.
they own our prisons by 90%.
Reach
They
it,
own
sister.
our prisons by 90%. We're losing daily and society is failing. Crack babies with no food, crying and wailing. The children are lost, their minds are somewhere sailing, and the homeless in streets with arms flailing. Self-built walls are high, they're too high to try scaling. If this human structure is a buffer, then I say that it is failing. I should know. They say that I'm the fail king. You can only fail when there's no giving, but only taking. And all the drugs that have our brains baking, what is this hatred created by our making? How can you love today? Yesterday you were hating. Are you scared that finally we're awaking? Are you afraid that now we are awaking? People sleep too deep, but now I see that eyes are coming open. People tired and wired from constant doping. In the wake of 9/11, all Americans are still coping, horrified as we watched our armies locked and loaded. Through my study, their lies have been decoded. I beheld a pale horse, yo. It was our leaders that rode it. And that election, yo, what? He fucking stole it. Showing us that our freedoms are all broken. And these words are written, but it's power when I spoke it. There is a circle in life. That circle can't be full. Do you really think that it's changed with all the power that they're holding just because they wear a smile every time that they have told it? Gullible Americans, all of us are cold kids. Gullible no more. I stand brave as I told it. Remember the dream, take it and then hold it. Remember freedom, hold it close and don't let go, kid. Freedom's inside you, so it's you that can bestow it. Freedom's in all of us. It is us that can bestow it.
Okay.
A little
That was-
drunk. A little
Well
good.
done.
All right, hold on. My turn. Ready?
All right, go for it. Then I got one.
I read.
Okay.
Why am I?
Don't
Why am I?
interrupt.
Well, I was going to say before you go, why am I afraid you're going to start out with "There was a man from Nantucket"?
That would be good, but no.
Humpty
It's even
Dumpty.
better.
That's like
All right,
slam
go ahead.
poetry.
Go ahead, Messenger. And I got something to share after Messenger's done.
Okay.
Man, I haven't fucked up poetry like that in a long time.
I'm going to try not to butcher this because this is beautiful poetry. His palms are sweaty. These feet are heavy.
Oh no, fuck
He's
off.
palming on his sweater already. It's mom's
Mom
spaghetti.
spaghetti.
He's nervous, but I'm
Fuck
nervous he was
you.
calm and ready to
Stop.
drop bombs. but
No.
he's not forgetting.
Stop.
What he wrote down.
Stop.
Well, the whole crowd
Stop.
goes so loud. They try to interrupt,
Stop.
but the words won't come out. He's choking, Hal. Everybody's choking, Hal. The clock's run out. Time's up. Snap back to
It
it.
isn't a poem.
Oh, there goes Rabbit. And there goes Nakasuchi. He's mad. He won't give up that easy. No. He won't
Hold
have it.
on.
You
He
realize,
knows what he wrote. The
you
whole
do
world
realize
knows.
this is becoming a cut right here. Like what you just did, Messenger, will be
It
forever.
sounds like someone needs to get slapped in the penis. Otherwise, I'm going to send you to fucking
Hey, hold
Venus.
Hey,
Messenger reveals.
all right,
A meme.
all right. So check it out. We got to get back.
Make the contest salute.
Oh, all right. Load them up. Load them up. Somebody called it. Load them up.
Fuck
Because
you.
Load them up.
I'm going to admit,
It's time for a shot. Should you
Load
drop it
'em
or
up,
not?
I've never
participants.
not been able to remember my wisdom poem, and I've never not been able to read the poem I just read perfectly. So I am getting.
You did pretty good though.
But
All
still,
right, has everybody got them? Load them up. All right, throw it back. Throw them back.
shot time.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Throw them back.
Fuck.
How you doing, Will? Are you all right,
All
Will? All right. All right, we
Yeah.
got to get back. Maynard, under the name Julie Fulcher in the Hangout chat. Maynard left us a little something, and we'll start with Will. Read that 2 times fast under Julie
Oh,
Fulcher in the
fuck.
Hangout chat.
Hold on. I got to move my bottle a little bit.
I
It's
just
still
want to
here.
say that very soon I'm going to actually meet Maynard in person. And
Yeah.
I am very
We will,
excited.
buddy.
I'm very excited.
Looking forward to it.
All right, Will, bring it. Read that.
All right.
Read that tongue twister 2 times fast.
Okay, Powell pricked his penis, picking up a pretty pathetic. I can't tell if that says pretty or petty. I gotta get close to the screen. I'm so sorry. Oh God, please help me.
That's bad.
All right, I think we're getting to the interesting part of the stream at this point.
All right,
Hold
go
on,
ahead.
hold
Come
on.
on, Will. Come on, 2 times fast. Come on.
All right, I get distracted by the sounds. It's the autism. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Let me take these fucking headphones off.
All I'm
All
saying,
right,
guys,
Powell
don't
pricked.
judge us
Are you
by-
gonna let me talk?
No, I'm not. Don't judge us by
No,
what
I'm
we
not.
raised tonight because this is the
Don't
first
lick the
time
microphone, okay? Don't
Oh.
lick the microphone.
we are
Lick it.
totally gonna
I
get-
want him to lick it.
But yeah, go ahead, Will.
Okay.
He's holding that thing like a cock. He's like, I'm gonna suck
Okay,
this thing.
shut
Yeah.
the fuck up for a minute. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to tell a fucking
Quit
story
fucking deep
here.
throating that mic and say that shit twice.
All right. Give me a minute. Okay, so, all right, get this. Powell pricked his penis, picking up a pretty pathetic priest. Is that right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Powell pricked his penis, picking up pretty pathetic priests. Okay.
All right, come on, Nakasuchi. Come on, Nakasuchi. Say that shit. You know you want to say that shit.
Yeah, give me a second. All right. All right. Powell pricked his penis, picking up pretty pathetic priests. Powell pricked his penis, picking up pretty pathetic priests.
Pretty good. Pretty good. And I gotta say, every time,
Powell
every
pricked his penis, picking up pretty
okay,
pathetic.
okay. I gotta say, every time Nakasuchi's done this tonight, he always gives it a different spin the second time, and his eyebrows raised, man. It's just like cool as fuck, man.
Well, I am a spoken word.
All right.
Okay, Messenger, you do it, and then I got something I want to share after Messenger does this limmer or the tongue twister.
I got a limerick too.
2 times fast, Messenger.
Powell pricked his penis, picking up pretty pathetic priests. Powell picked his penis, picking up pretty pathetic priests.
Oh my god.
Hashtag penis.
We gotta have Messenger's third. Messenger's third after this time. All right, so check this out. This is something I wrote, and actually I started writing it like back in 1998, and I've been adding to it over the years. The last time I added to it was like maybe five years ago. It's the atheist poem, and this is all off the top of my head, so I might not remember all of it. The truth pricks, it bites, it stings, so you tell a lie to mitigate the pain, build a facade to keep yourself sane, but the truth only hurts if you don't let it in. You've got the right to believe in God, and I've got the right to be lucid. That sounds harsh, but it's not bigoted because you weren't born with belief in your head. Bloody, bawling, buck naked enter all of us. All we know is what we learn and what they tell us. So please don't mind if I don't take you serious about this cat named God and his boy Jesus. Or maybe you're down with Allah or you're Jewish. Doesn't matter. Every deity's cartoonish. Might as well be worshiping the Three Stooges. At least the Stooges exist. I got the evidence. G-O-D's not a being, not a her or him. Each letter's a word, like an acronym, like getting over dying just to stay sane, or greatly obfuscating death to help ease the pain. If E equals MC squared is valid algebra, then E minus MC squared must be God's formula, which means God adds up to nada. Never looked at it that way, did you? It's a wonderful world not built in 7 days, no divine intervention or mysterious ways. When shit doesn't happen, it's not God's grace, and one man in his rib didn't start the human race. You say God's hand guides history, well then what's the deal with all the tragedy? If when things go right, it's his mercy. When things go wrong, is it his apathy? I mean, if he saved the baby down the well, the million babies that died that day must be in hell. Why would a God need to pick which evil to repel? The answer is clear, God is fictional. The Vatican was silent during the Holocaust, while slavery reigned. Was God's guiding hand lost? Why'd we have to wait for Rosa Parks? Which Bible verse reads back of the bus if your skin is dark? Why would you want to be an altar boy? You could wind up really altered, boy. Wind up some sick priest boy toy. And if he's caught, another church, another toy. If a corporation had covered up raping kids, everybody would have flipped their lids. If it'd been in Microsoft, McDonald's, or some other biz, their stock would have dropped till they were done in. But the Catholic Church, it still stands. And the church's sin was greater than the pedophiles, man. Because a pedophile can't control himself, or maybe Maybe he can, but the church was in control when it covered up sins. So if you're a pedophile avoiding the law, just buddy up with that cat cardinal law, because covering from pedophiles is Vatican protocol. Every one of them's guilty, all the way to John Paul. When John Paul died, we got Benedict. I wonder how many altar boys he tricked, each unsuspecting lad handpicked and taken to the rectory and piously dicked. Then Benedict died, we got Francis. Everybody seems to want to give him a pass. But in the Vatican, man, they harbor in that pedophile trash. So I'll tell you what, Francis is the same pedophile trash. Guys like Falwell Robertson point their fingers, the king and queen of judgmental right-wingers. Those that follow them are real humdingers, and though their methods are different, they're Bin Laden dead ringers. The 700 Club's just another Al-Qaeda. If you're a member, you funded the incitement of violence. If you stay a member, you're condoning a liar. You're as guilty even if you only sing in the choir. Public prayer is about the public more than the prayer. Can't your God hear you anytime, anywhere? You pray in public to show you're together and to cast light on those who dare differ. I mean, didn't you say there was a judgment day? Well, then why the fuck are you bitching about everything today? If we all get it in the end anyway, why would you fucking care if I'm atheist or gay? It's hard to stand apart from the throng. How many believe just to belong? You got to die to see if you're wrong. As death draws near, is your faith still strong? In the name of God, people fly planes into buildings, strap on bombs, detonate public gatherings. Some even condone homicide by truck dragging. So if I was one of the faithful, I wouldn't be bragging. Just imagine 7 billion people all on the same page. John Lennon knew the score, a modern day sage, taken from us all by some Bible thumper's rage. Yeah, just imagine, what would John sing if he was here today? There is no God up in the sky, no Holy Ghost to deify. It's just her and him and you and I. And when you die, you really die. There are no angels on a wing, no watching over guardian. No one hears the hymns you sing, and every one of us is a supreme being. Well, manic musings these might be, though not uttered from bended knees. I have faith in what I can see. Oh, and by the way, there's also no fucking tooth fairy.
Dude.
Hot shit, that was good.
All right. So that was fucking awesome.
Brilliant.
But I'm gonna give you
good, yeah.
criticism. I'm gonna give you criticism as an experienced spoken word poem for just a second, because what you just did was fucking brilliant. But I could work with you on several things that you just did. And once I work with you, then you could probably be one of the best spoken word poets in the country right now, dude. I mean, what you just did was fucking
great.
brilliant. It was fucking brilliant. Like,
That was good.
the few things that I would tell you, and you're sober right now and read it a lot better than I read my poetry, and I'm most of the way through a fifth at this point, drinking pretty much straight liquor. You know, so don't take this the wrong way, John, because what you just said, everything you just said was fucking brilliant. To make a spoken word poem viable, you want to get it under 3 minutes. So you want to shorten it down, and so what you want to do is go through all of that, and you want to find your strongest points and your weakest points and get rid of your weakest points, because actually most of it was fucking brilliant. and I could actually work with you and work on stanzas as well, because there was no breaks. I think maybe you might have been rushing through it. So what you really wanted to do is find your emphasis points and take breaks in your voice inflections and take breaks in your stanzas. So that's really simple. And dude, if you took that shit to any poetry slam straight up with a little bit of voice inflection and a little bit of stanza breakdown, then you would probably win a lot of fucking poetry slams if you have more poems like that.
Yeah, I got other shit.
Dude,
I mean,
I was like, I almost got famous back in the Saul Williams days. I don't know if anybody here understands who the fuck I'm talking about. If you don't, then you should actually look up Saul Williams and really look at some of his older shit. Shaklack Clack would be it. Is a brilliant fucking poem. But spoken word poetry, dude, I almost got famous for it, and I fucked up with drugs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Spoken word poetry was my shit. Like, I've got, like, when I realized I couldn't recite my wisdom poem, I broke out one of 20 books of poetry that I have at my disposal at this point that I wrote. And what you just did, dude, was professional level shit. What you just need to understand is breaking up the monotony
Well,
of it.
Let me say this. One, you're right. I was purposely rushing through it because there's a lot of people here who want to get in.
Oh
and talk.
yeah.
And two, and two, that was all off the top of my head.
What I'm saying, what you
That
just
was-
did, dude.
yeah.
What you just did. If I worked with you and I broke it down and we got you to under 3 minutes using pauses and breaks,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? You could use that poem, what you just did, as a third round poem in any poetry slam in this country, and you would win that poetry slam. That was
That was
fucking brilliant.
damn good.
It was fucking brilliant. It was really good.
And then,
It was fucking
and the
good.
other thing,
Yeah.
like when I've done it
and on
before-
that note, I poured my shot halfway through it.
Oh, okay.
Salute, bitches,
Okay,
because that
load
was
'em up.
fucking brilliant. That was fucking
load
great.
them up.
That
Thank
was
you.
fucking
Thank you.
awesome.
I mean, and the thing is now, when I've done it before, when I have slowed it down and taken pauses and stuff like, because I understand all that what you're talking about. It times out right around 3 minutes though. It really-
and I didn't time it. And it could be like, we were on a live stream, and so yeah, like seriously, dude, maybe when I can make time and I'm sober, me and you can have like a live stream that's private and off air, and we can
Yeah.
talk poetry for a really long time, and
I would love that.
I
And
think
when
I
you're
could
done,
help
you
you.
can suck each other's dicks. All right.
Well,
Hell yeah.
there would be a circle jerk involved, but that's my fee, and we'll talk about that privately.
All right, let's raise them glasses, raise them up. Will,
But I people
did
don't know this
mine.
about me. I don't promote it very
What?
often.
Wait
and
a
I
minute,
already
hold
drank
on.
my shot, but I'm gonna,
I just
I'm gonna
drank
be a
mine
bigger
too, but
man
not.
because I took a freebie. I'm gonna consider it a freebie. But I just want to say though, dude, people don't know. I don't promote this on my channel, but I do. I have put poetry on my channel. Lady Tasha has been around for a while, so she spoke up like, Nakasuchi's a good poet. Dude, I almost, there was one point when I could have been one of the best poets in the country, and I fucked it up because I'm a fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
when
let
I
me
say I
ask
have
real-
10 books of poetry here, I literally mean I have 10 books of, I'm talking maybe 10 to 15,000 poems that I've
Oh
written.
wow! Well, I got.
You know
I'm,
what I'm
not,
saying?
I'm not that prolific. Hey, let me just ask real quick.
And
for
there's
clar-
probably, of those thousands, there's probably about 250 to 300 that I've actually performed on stages in front of crowds in slam performances. I
Just
am.
let me interrupt real
slam
quick
poet.
though for clarification because I don't want to lose track. You said you did a shot, Knock. You
I did a
that.
shot, but I loaded up another
too.
shot because I'm a motherfucking
And
man.
Will,
I'm a
Hold on.
motherfucking man, and I'm a
yeah,
kind of
hold
a
on,
drunk.
hold on. Will said he did a shot too. Did anybody else see it?
Well, if Will did a shot, then he needs to load up another one and be a man too, little bitch.
No, I just did one. I can do one more shot. That's
No,
fine.
you don't
Alright.
got to. You don't got to. You don't got to live by my
Messenger, have
honor,
you
dog.
done-
Live by
Messenger,
yours.
Do a shot.
I
have
but
it?
I got
Okay, hold on.
another shot
Hold
loaded.
on, hold on, Knock. Hold that. Will, hold. Messenger, down that
Will's
shot.
a man. Will's a
Messenger,
man.
down that shot. Okay, now pour yourself another one.
No, he don't got to. He don't got
Yeah,
to.
he does. It's a
I do
contest.
that shit
It's-
prematurely.
It doesn't matter. We got. We're
I'm
all
a
up to
drinker.
speed now.
I'm
We're
a
all up to
drinker.
speed now. We're all up to speed now. Everybody's got one. Okay, throw
Messenger
them
ain't
back.
gonna
Throw them
last.
back. Throw them back. Throw
Y'all
'em
ain't
back.
gonna last with me.
All right, I just want to update. 15 shots, 2 hours, and 18 minutes. 15 shots.
This is why we have a sober moderator. Messenger, I want to give you props. As the Christian in the fucking group, you are hanging tall, man. You are
And I'd
hanging
be drinking a
tall.
whole bottle if I was drinking.
And you know
It's just
what?
that I can't.
I'm not going to pretend to know that, I ducked out of the, and I was clear. I didn't want to talk about this shit anymore. But I did watch about a good hour of your Athena shit. Dragknot would put you through the ringer, and we're not going to talk about it. Dude, you're here. You're fucking hanging tall. I give you props.
I love you
give
too, brother.
props.
I love you too, brother. I do. And you know I love you.
Oh, dude, man, you're a good man. You're a good man, and I hope people understand that. You can disagree with shit. Messenger is a good dude. Messenger's a good guy.
I'm fine with people, and I don't evangelize or attempt to evangelize anybody's
Oh yeah, no,
religious or
dude.
spiritual beliefs. However, anybody who disagrees with my, viewpoint on human behavior is
Messenger-
just handicapping themselves.
That's the one thing I really disagreed with atheist rationale. The whole proselytizing shit in my chat.
I don't
Atheist-
care about that.
Well, yeah, neither do I. Like, and I don't want to talk about it, but at the same time, I do need to address it because you're a friend of mine. You're a Christian dude, and I want you to be yourself when you're here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to not be messenger reveals in my chat. Be yourself. Feel free. And dude, that's the one thing. Like atheist rationale said that I'm not really behind because I believe that people should be able to be themselves if they're genuine people. If it's Matt Powell coming in talking about some bullshit, no, fucking get him out of here and he's banned. But I'm gonna be doing Matt Powell shit very, very soon, motherfuckers.
Oh shit!
I'm hitting that motherfucker soon. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm taking my time with it. I'm thinking about it. Matt Powell is not done. I'm not done with that motherfucking bitch. He's not gonna win.
Okay. Let me hold on. I got a poem.
Okay, Will, the floor's yours. Throw some shit at us, buddy.
I fucking love this poem. Nick Gisbert, his shit is still on YouTube. He's one of the OG atheists on YouTube. All right, he's right up there with the Living Dinosaur and Non-Stamp Collector.
No,
right?
real quick, Reese, man, I love you too, dog.
All right.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Will, before you get started, I got a BAC update. The blood alcohol content of Will Kincaid right now is 0.22. That motherfucker's drunk. And for
Hell yeah.
And for Nakasuchi and myself, that
Gallus, I will
BAC
check that shit out. All right, go ahead, man.
BAC is 0.18. We're almost getting to 0.2, but not there yet.
Wow.
All right, so
I did fuck up my poem, dude. I have never fucked up my wisdom poem before. Like I'm gonna have to make a live version of me reciting my wisdom poem.
Okay, and let me
fucking it up.
wait a minute. Let me translate for the audience listening. Not what Nakasuchi just said was, I never fuck up my wisdom poem.
My wisdom point, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. Anybody at this point, I think we all have to agree. We're feeling it.
Oh yeah.
No shit.
Oh yeah.
I should hope so.
But I have
we're
the power
hanging
of
strong, y'all. We're
I have the
hanging
power
strong.
of Jesus in me.
You have the power of Jesus.
no, I'm gonna fucking
Turning that wine into water.
I know I'm gonna last. But am I gonna last past sleeping? Am I gonna
Oh, sure. Blame it on sleeping.
Oh, dude, I kind of got y'all's Mac on this shit because I work third shift, man. We are gonna end up going past 3 o'clock. I'm gonna have to run to the store next door before 2 o'clock to get more liquor. All right, this is where we're at right now.
I thought you said at 3 o'clock that I've one day facto.
I am not a
That's what
pussy.
you said.
He said that.
Yeah, I said that when I was sober, Will.
Well, Nakasuchi, I got news for you. We got to hold you to what you said when you were sober, buddy.
I think we can go 8 hours, and then I could just be tired as fuck tomorrow.
Fuck.
I mean, it's Sunday at my job. Honestly, straight up. What up? Straight up. This is the truth. Sunday at my jobs are kind of pussy. We don't really actually get going till 2 hours before I quit for the night, so I can be totally deadbeat.
No, but you have a kid and it's Easter in
Well, no, guess what, dog? I took care of that shit today.
No.
She's
You're
doing
drunk.
Easter.
No,
She's doing Easter with her mom, so I'm sleeping tomorrow.
Okay, well, you
Oh,
said
wow.
3 o'clock. You declared it, so I'm holding.
Yeah.
Okay, well, but hold on, Will. I don't know why.
But
Will,
I mean,
Will,
honestly,
Will,
straight
hold
up,
on.
I mean, 3
Hold
o'clock's
on.
still a long way away, Will.
All right, you
And
took the words right out
I'm
of my
almost
mouth.
out of liquor here.
You're not almost saying there's 8
Dude,
shots
no,
left.
They're. I mean, come on. I mean, seriously,
All right,
here.
Drink.
2
drink.
o'clock comes soon in Michigan.
Drink.
Fine.
Messenger calls for
I'm
a
gonna
drink.
have to get another
Load 'em
pint.
up.
Will has a liter because
Load
he
'em up.
misunderstood shit earlier.
Load them up, Nakasuchi. Load it up.
Load it up.
But the good thing is, if I have to go to the store, guess what? It's only like literally across the street.
I'd have to drive. I can't drive.
I don't have to drive.
Well, you got that.
But you motherfuckers will have to feel some dead air
Hey, but
as I go
Will,
get more
Will was
liquor.
the smart one. He's the one who got the handle. He got a fucking handle.
Well,
All
no,
right.
Will got a handle because I was talking shit earlier in my stream, and he
All right.
thought he had a
Get
small
him
bottle.
up. Get him up and put him down. Put him up and put him down. Come on. Cheers.
All right, one
Cheers.
down.
Salute.
Salute.
Nostrovia. Anyway, so hold on a second. Fuck, I took my goddamn.
Hold on, let me find my
right.
dick.
16. Hey, Nakasuchi just said a few minutes ago he's still going to go after that motherfucker Matt Powell. So here's a little limerick I wrote.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm
There
going
is-
after him hardcore, and I'm gonna hit this motherfucker like
Here's
he
this-
ain't never been hit before.
This is for you, Nakasuchi. There is this evil bitch named Powell whose resting bitch face is an arrogant scowl. He's soon to be wed. He's soon to be wed, or so it's been said. But the marriage can't last because he's foul.
Well, you missed a good point there, dog. He's soon to be fed. His cheeks are red.
Soon to be fed. Soon to be wed, you
Soon to
cunt.
be fed. I said wed.
What a,
He's soon to
what a
be wed.
fucking dickhead.
Where's
Fuck
Matt
you,
Hogan
nah.
CPA or Kent Hovind CPA when we need him?
CPA.
You know, like where's the rosy red cheeks scenarios? I really honestly think that Kent Hovind CPA might be mad that I'm not doing Matt Hovind, or God, man. Maybe the Raging Atheist is drunk. Holy shit, we're almost to the end of a fifth.
I'm so happy we did this. I have not been this fucking fucked up in a
I am
very
fucked
long
up.
time.
And reminder, I'm the only contestant smoking really killer Michigan weed right now.
Hey, I got some good
Maynard
stuff too.
Maynard
Hey,
might
look,
be.
that New York dank is sweet.
No,
Hey,
but is it
Nakasuchi.
legal in New York? Are you legal to get scientific with that shit? Because
No,
guess
but
what?
Girl Scouts
We
is-
are,
Girl
and what
Scouts
I'm
is-
smoking right now is catatonic motherfucking indica, and you are like seriously, you have to be a serious pothead to
Skywalker
smoke what I'm
No, we get
smoking
Girl
like
Scouts.
I'm smoking it.
Motherfucker, listen, all right, we got that good shit. We
New York,
What the fuck?
come on, New York is kind of pussy. Let's be honest.
What is that?
What is that? What is that, Will? Huh?
hold on, sorry.
It's a
fucking
bat?
detector. Hold on.
That's his bullshit detector trying to claim
Give me
that New
one
York
sec.
weed is better than Michigan weed right now.
Will, is that a
Hold on.
Will,
Is
don't
that-
get fired talking about weed, dog.
No, that was
I
the
live in a
carbon
state where it's
monoxide-
legal.
That was the carbon monoxide detector. Hold on one
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
Will's gonna die.
Guess what?
Red-
My carbon monoxide
Skywalker
detector ain't going
OG.
off because I smoked that killer.
Hold on. That was the
Will's
carbon
about to
monoxide
die.
detector.
Hey,
That's good.
Nakasuchi, before you get even more drunk than you are already now, please put the link to Jimmy Hatt's GoFundMe in the live chat one more
This
time.
is gonna be fun. Let's hope I have the link to Jimmy
Okay.
Hat's.
then
That
just
looks
to
like the
remind-
link. There it goes. There it
and
goes.
just to remind everybody, you know, we're trying to help this
Yeah,
guy
all right.
Jimmy Hatts out. He needs help with his medical bills. He's got cancer.
Well, so obviously, guys, I'm still a fairly small channel, and we were hoping for a pretty big endorsement tonight. This is going to be a thing in progress. Jimmy, we are going to continue to help you, and we're going to continue to have these drinking contests. And even if Will's too pussy to hang out every time, we're gonna bring in some serious fucking people that's gonna drink with us, and we're gonna fucking raise some money for you, and eventually, we're gonna help you out seriously. Tonight, for me personally, it was just about beating Will, because he's the baby manatee. And even though we've kind of like hung up that whole beef and shit, he's still the baby manatee. And I had to get over this challenge that I issued with my baby manatee video. And right now I am crushing the baby manatee with my hemorrhoids. And I just wanted to say that.
Hemorrhoids, Jesus.
Wow.
What the
That
hell?
was- there's no fire here. I don't know why the carbon monoxide detector went off, but I gotta take a piss. Hopefully,
I know why I went
went
off because my weed's so
because you be
dense.
sucking Brett Keen's dick.
All right, Will. How far away is your bathroom? How far away is your bathroom?
I love you, Will.
I love you,
Hold
man.
on.
You're a good sport, and you are a good human being.
I love you, stage of the fucking
Yeah.
drunken.
How far away is your bathroom, Will?
Okay.
I love you, Will Stage of the.
Hold on, Knock. How far away is your bathroom, Will? How far away?
Okay.
All
it's
right, no, Will is taking a piss. I'm taking a piss. He's got to go like levels. I've got to go 15 feet. I'll be back way before that.
You got 2 minutes, Will.
All right, cool. 2 minutes.
Run. But try and make it less than 2 minutes. Hey, this one guy, are you like at Coachella or something? Like, what the fuck is all that noise, man?
Driving on my way to work. That's what it was. I forgot the back windows open because I have headphones in like an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Forgot to mute myself. I have a little meg meter and I just forgot to flip it off. My bad, guys.
So, how's it going there, Messenger?
I'm waiting for my wife to get home with some spicy chicken sandwiches to help soak up some of this alcohol in my stomach.
Well, okay. I mean, I guess you're not really going against them, but they're not allowed to eat during this.
Nobody told me anything about any eating rules.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to eat beforehand.
I did eat beforehand, but I'm still fucking hungry.
Well, but the thing is the food soaks up the alcohol, man.
That is a myth. That is a gosh damn myth.
It just delays it.
True story.
It doesn't soak it up. It just delays it.
It doesn't even delay it.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense that it doesn't. It's just an old wives' tale.
Thank you. It's just because I'm fucking hungry.
Because it's already in your metabolism. So,
Oh, exactly. I fucking ran like a motherfucker.
all right, hey, Will,
He's like, I ran holding my dick.
You got back before Nakatsuchi. I'm starting to worry now. Is Knock Ralphing? Nakatsuchi, you better get back, man. You said you only have 15 feet to go, man.
I'm not sure I pissed in the toilet. Anyway, so I got this poem, see.
Well, here, Will, why don't you do that poem before Knock gets back, and then you won't be able to do it.
All right, let me take my headphones off because my autism makes me distracted by everything. Hold on 1 second. All right, just give me a thumbs up if I'm good to go because I can't hear you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. You're
All
good
right,
to
cool.
go.
Okay, I guess I can hear you. All right.
Knock's back.
All right. Stolen by a murdered thief. Lost in centuries of creep.
Will the cunt did
Burning
not fucking
tree.
beat me back from the bathroom, did he?
Yes, he did.
I did fill up my Dr. Pepper.
Oh, you bitch. Anyway, so I fucking. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try it again from the beginning because you interrupted me. You
No,
fuck.
go for it because I got some shit for that ass, bitch.
All right, all right, hold on. Don't fucking sexually assault me here on air. That's fucking. You're a fucking mad copy, all right, bro. You need to fucking.
I prefer Hershey syrup.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the time TJ poured a Hershey syrup on his ass. Anyway, so let me get home. All right. This one's called sorry. This one's called The Key by Nick Gisburn. let me everybody all right now? Can I start the fucking thing? Or
Yeah, but hang on 1 second. Where are you going, Nakatsuchi?
Oh my god, does this count?
Nakatsuchi, where are you going, man? You better get back.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Where did you go, man?
I'm trying to find a specific book with a specific poem.
All right, well, grab the stack of books and bring them over by the camera, buddy.
But it should be here, and since it's not, I'm not going to look.
All right.
All right. I just had to find out because I'm impartial here. I'm not.
I got my Holy Bible though.
Oh wow! Roll a joint with one of the pages.
I have. Trust me.
Yeah. All right, Will. Go ahead. Now, everybody, be quiet for a couple minutes. Will's going to share something with us.
All right, here we go. This is like my favorite fucking poem. It's by Nick Gisburn. He's like one of the most famous atheists from back in the day. So he's like Brett Keane era, but not Brett Keane. He's like the living dinosaur.
Okay, fuck the background. You already gave it to us. Read the poem.
All right, here we go. Stolen by a murdered thief, lost in centuries of grief. Deep within the burning tree lies the sacred secret key. taken by a crippled hand to a barren, broken land. Here in cities paved with pain lie the shadows of the slain. Locked behind the darkest door, memories of plague and war. From these torments, none are free. Death alone can turn the key.
All right, sweet.
It's short.
That was all right.
Okay, now we got an issue here. Knock, can you hear me? Nakasuchi.
Oh my God, he's got the autism as well.
He's got the. Oh,
caught-
he's still looking for that pump. Nakasuchi, you back with us? All right, we got an issue to discuss here. Messenger reveals wife is on her way home with some spicy chicken sandwiches. Now we just discussed this. Me, Messenger, and Maynard. And here's the thing: that's an old wives' tale about eating like making you less drunk because it's already in your system. So what we're going to say is that when Messenger's wife shows up with the sandwiches, you and Will each have 2 minutes to run to your kitchen and grab something if you want to eat it.
I got fucking donuts. I'm game. Fucking cider donuts. I'm psyched. I'm psyched on those donuts,
You know
bitch.
what I'm gonna fucking do, yo? I'm gonna run to the liquor store and get more liquor, you pussies.
Oh my God.
That's super. That's
Yes!
super right there.
I got a bottle of mead. All right, listen, I'm a true Noah.
No, fuck you. You got a liter, bitch. We're drinking liquor.
He doesn't even have a.
Can't.
He doesn't even have a fucking liter. What he bought, that handle that he bought, is 2 1/4 fifths. That's what a handle is. 2 1/4 fucking
You got
fifths.
plenty, bitch. I'm going to get another.
Hell yeah.
Fifth. I'm going to get another fifth.
Well, fuck you, buddy. I got fucking more than you. You're a fucking ad hominem. I'm gonna need you.
You
to
know what?
F-
I'm really mad because for some reason all of my books of poetry are not at hand. All I got are screenplays, and I'm really disappointed about that because I was obviously not prepared for this fucked up shit right now.
All right.
I have so many books of poetry, and there's somewhere I'm not even fucking sure where I put them.
Bitch, check this out. Check
I
this
got
out.
screenplays. I've been writing screenplays and novels and shit. Goddamn, I haven't written poetry since I was like fucking a theist. Motherfuckers.
Hey, listen, Schwarza, I've got something for you. I was trying to tell you at the beginning of the stream, but you wouldn't listen to me because you're talking over people, motherfucker. Hold on, let me.
Yo,
Hey, you're doing it now. You're doing it now. Just
Because
fucking
you're
calm
kind of a-
down.
you're kind of a cunt.
I am a cunt. Okay.
Salute, Will. I love you, dog.
You called me a cunt. That's
Well,
a shot
I
right
mean
there.
it lovingly, yo.
All right, load them up. One of the participants called for a shot. Load them up. Messenger.
And
Will,
yes, I
Knock,
am
load
gonna
'em
have
up.
to run and get more liquor, obviously, because
You're running out, bitch. You're running out.
I'm running.
Hold. I don't think you.
We're getting crazy here.
Will, I don't think you got a full ounce in there, do you? Check your measurement, man. All right.
No,
all right, all right.
yeah, I think he's good. I think he's
Yeah,
good.
he's good. He's good. All right, tip him up. Tip him up and pour him back.
Oof.
Fucking big oof.
How many is
Okay.
there?
We are now up to.
Fucking.
That's number 17.
shit. And-
17.
in Cherokee, and this isn't official Cherokee language. This is Cherokee language I'm making up. Oglala Yato. You're fucked.
Hey, Schwarza. Hey, Goyam. Listen, I could fucking handle my alcohol.
I'm only making that language up, and I do understand about 50% of the Cherokee language. I'm only making that language up because they don't
Hey,
have language for your
That sounds
fuck.
like the two words that I would say to Kent Hovind. Gobekli Tepe means fuck you.
Yeah.
Listen, knock. I got a few choice words for you, and they're all in Serbian. Chlepe bente vidimo pet sunce izdabo pičku
All right.
materinu.
So you take that you take that Islamic
It's not Islam.
evangelical bullshit,
It's
and,
ancient, you
and you tie my butthole hairs into a braid.
No,
and
I
that's-
said, you know what? Want to know what I said? I said, I will fuck the sun out of your heaven, motherfucker.
Exactly. Yeah. Tie
I
my
would think
butthole hairs into a braid and fuck the sun out of my heaven, motherfucker.
No, is that some Native American shit braiding your butt hair?
I'm
Yeah,
just
but-
saying, I got enough butt hair for it. Will could do it.
Ja bym to zwali Koracu, pičku materinu, ja.
Raging atheist, bitch.
What
Raging
the hell?
atheist. We're about truth here. We're about truth, and I probably need to shave my ass.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Fucking being an adult.
Lucy Gappa?
What the
I just
fuck?
lost half
I
my
shave my
subs.
ass as
Right?
well,
I just
but
lost
I'm
half
not-
my subs.
I'm not going to talk about shaving my ass live on stream. Dude, you're going to have to live with
I
this.
will go there. I'm not afraid. Do you think I'm afraid, Will?
Oh, I think you're fucking drunk and being
Okay.
retarded.
Hold on. I got a poem to read.
We're obviously getting there at this
I
point.
have a poem to read.
I have
Go for
many. All right, okay, Messenger's going to read a poem.
This is
And
not
I am
Eminem.
going to bring up a topic, and then we are going to talk. And then at sometime before 2:30 a.m., I'm going to get more liquor, motherfuckers.
You're going to have to now. You thought that your little fucking bottle would be enough, but
No, you thought you were dumb enough to think that a fifth meant a liter, so you went and bought a liter.
no,
and
I
now
thought
I gotta go and get like
hear you.
quality to a liter.
Children.
Get to a liter of liquor, and then
Children.
we can get to my beer versus your mead, motherfucker.
Have
Children.
you guys been drinking?
I think at this point, Matt Powell has plenty of propaganda against the Raging Atheist.
Oh shit, we haven't plugged the fucking
Yeah, we did.
GoFundMe.
You were. I had him put it in the other in the chat like about 5 minutes
Okay.
ago.
I have a poem to read that was written by one of our near dear friends in the side chat, Marty.
We have things to read, by the way, too.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I don't want to read
Yeah,
mine
go
anymore.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Messenger.
Okay.
This is by Marty Camijo.
Yeah, and I forgive or hope she forgives me for my inebriation and inability to read poetry.
We are into it now, Messenger.
Okay. Not
17 shots,
Okay.
nobody will doubt us.
So this is called By the Water. Not to be great, but to be whole. It all
Don't
mirrors
drink
back
and
to
walk,
the
brother.
past. But with each rise of tide, so rises the dreams of man. And as they fall, the failures are forgiven. But ask, is failure in need of forgiveness? Once we sat together in greatness under the moon, by the water, and we watched for the tide. As each little shine upon the sea danced, we are given the strength to go on. Even as ridiculed by others, we watch our moon's shadows and the glitter of the waves. And in the white voice, we can hear our hearts. Don't give up over and over as it comes to the shore. Let the tears fall, though all is not lost. Just remember, those who try to forgive failure have failed themselves. And you can always be loved by the water.
Nice job, Marty. You
Really
did all
good
right.
job, Marty. But holy fuck, Maynard, I'm not reading that goddamn shit.
Why not? Of course you are.
Holy fuck, are you serious? Yo, Martha, dude, Martha,
Well, wait a minute. He put up several of them,
seriously,
different ones.
like I'm
I'll do
seriously
all of
thinking
them.
about maybe having a spoken word stream at some point, and I'm reaching out to old spoken word poets that I know. Maybe it will happen, maybe it won't. If it happens, Martha, you're fucking invited. Also, somebody else is fucking invited, and I'm too far into my battle to remember who. So, but that will be coming on the Raging Atheist at some point, because spoken word poetry is an expression.
I
It's
do
an
want
art.
to do one of these. I do
It's
want
an
to do
art.
one of these.
All right,
because
so
I'm-
check it out. Is it the first one? It
I'm
starts with-
just saying that I'm not reading what Maynard put in the fucking group chat.
he's grouping them all together. He's making it like
Oh my
one big
God.
long one, man.
Holy fucking shit, man! Like
Oh,
no
I'll
fucking
read
way.
it. One-
Hold on, let me read one of these. I'm gonna read the first line quick. Matt
Holy
makes
shit.
man milkshakes mainly with manatees. Matt makes man milkshakes mainly with manatees. There once was a boy with a trowel who put up his ass with a scowl. He left it there. Oh, because he did not care. That boy was. I don't know if I can fucking read this, dude.
like the audience doesn't even fucking know what we're talking about right now. We're all reading this shit. We're like, no, fucking no.
I am fucked up, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna read it. Hold on, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna read it. If you guys talk over me, that's your problem.
Come on.
So hard right now.
You were already
I
up
took my
the
headphones
scowl.
off. I can't hear you. I'm gonna fucking read it. I'm gonna read it all the way through, and if you interrupt me, that's your problem. All right. So, let me see where I was at. Let me just read it from the beginning. All right. I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna die. Okay. All right. I got cotton mouth too. Jesus
We're all fucked
Christ.
up at this point.
Have a
dog.
drink of water, bitch.
I'm so fucked, dude. It's fucking 17, 18 shots in. I can't even count anymore.
17 or
Last
18.
count, I was at 11.
17, it's 17 and we're not even at the halfway point yet.
Oh my God. I'm going to fucking die. Okay.
Fifth, and I'm like, I gotta go get more liquor.
I know. Hold on. I got to hear you.
Get
guys
me
'cause I
some
can't
too.
hear-
All right, I don't even care if everybody else says it or not. I just want to hear Will get through this. Go ahead, start at the beginning. Get through that, man. Come on, Will, get through that shit.
He cannot, dude. He cannot.
Will.
Hold on. I can do it, but you guys, I got to take my fucking headphones.
All right, go. Hurry up before
All right,
everybody
I'm
starts.
going.
Go. Do it.
Shut up. Shh. Okay. Hold on. Let me see it. There once was a boy with a trowel. Put it up his ass with a scowl. He left it there because he did not care. And the boy we now call Matt Powell. There once was a boy with a trowel. He put up his ass with a scowl. He left it there because he did not care. That boy's name we now call Matt Powell.
All right, now wait a minute, Will. Now, Will, don't go away. Don't go away, Will. Now read that next one. Read that next one that I just posted. Come on.
Okay,
Fire it right back. Fire it right back.
Brett, I just want listen. Shh. Listen, Brett, I just want you to know I still love you. I'm very drunk. This is not my fault, but here we go.
All right, go ahead.
Keen is obscene with a green spleen and a clean sheen on a wiener the size of a bean. How is that, bitches? How is that?
That was some fucking slam poetry shit, man.
Hell yeah, fucking clicking and everything.
Yeah, snap them fingers, man.
I can't tell how fucking bad that was or not. Was that good or bad?
You actually, for as much alcohol as you have in you, there wasn't that many mistakes at all. It was actually came out pretty good. It was just the laughing,
Very
the
funny.
laughing and shit.
Sandwiches have
Let me
arrived.
try. Hold on.
All right, Will, go get your donuts. No, go get your donuts. You got 1 minute.
Chicken
Okay, fucking donut
sandwiches.
time. 1 minute.
All right,
Oh, I want
Nakasuchi, run to the liquor store. You got 3 minutes.
No, I can't right now. Just a second. Wait a minute.
Give them 7 minutes.
Like I'm literally about to split my guts right now.
Oh my.
Fucking shit. Oh my fucking god. This was a sabotage right here. Why did you save that shit for like now?
Because that's the way we planned it. Look at
Man,
fucking Messenger.
fuck you,
Messenger.
Like, I love
Messenger.
you, man. I love you.
Messenger is fucking deep throating that sandwich right now, man.
Yes, he is.
I'm so fucked, dude. I'm so fucked.
Messenger doing a sandwich. Guess what? I feel my guts like up in my heart.
That's not good.
Woo! Oh my god! Like, y'all sent me into a very dark.
My buddy's changing the messenger.
Still good.
Well, so Nakasuchi, though, seriously, pull your shit together before you're too drunk. Go buy that booze if you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
do it.
gotta go to the store. Man, it's 12 o'clock.
Get me
Be
some too.
fast.
So
Be fast.
obviously, I'm gonna go through this. I'm not gonna make it through whatever the fuck I'm about to buy.
Right. We know that. We know that.
So
3 more hours, bitch.
Messenger reveals is like the Christian with the steel balls. and fucking obviously Will Kincaid is not the baby manatee cunt I thought he was.
Hell yeah.
Big cojones.
So I'm gonna go buy more liquor and fuck these bitches. I'm not losing.
All right. Well, just
Hell
remember, it's right across the street, right?
Walk.
Oh, dude, it is literally right across the street.
All right.
John Peterson is in charge, motherfuckers.
Hey,
This one guy, start talking.
5 minutes.
Moderating, John.
5 minutes. You got 5 minutes, man.
No, it's give me 10. Because this store, I mean, motherfuckers in Michigan are drunks.
No, across the
All
street.
right.
You got till midnight, bitch.
All right. It's 10 to midnight. You got till midnight.
Run, bitch. Run.
Let's
Go, Cinderella,
Run,
go!
Forrest.
and I'm
Run,
in
Forrest.
You're wasting
and I might
time.
actually get like hit by a car because I'm fucked up. I'm the only one here smoking
Fucking go.
Well, wait a minute. If you're that fucked up, then don't go.
Gangio. That is
Yeah.
a bell curve if there ever was a fucking bell curve.
What a pussy.
Dude, if you can't get across the street safely, don't go.
I guarantee
Absolutely.
you that when you pass out,
Melody,
I'm
stay.
shitting on your face.
You now have 9 minutes.
I now have I gotta put on my fucking shoes.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, if you haven't even put your shoes on
Back
yet.
when I'm back, motherfuckers. I'm fucked up. Everybody's fucked up at this point. Happy
Hey,
420,
listen.
11:51. It's technically still 420, motherfuckers. Smoke weed and be happy. And if it's illegal in your
Oh, I
state,
can't now.
weed and be
I'm on
secret
lock right now.
Every day.
Listen. Fucking knock.
and get
Just go. Bitch, go. Fucking go, motherfucker. Just go. Go.
He can't-
Listen.
He can't
stop.
hear
I'm trying
you.
to tell
He
a
can't
story.
hear you. He doesn't have his earbuds in.
Just fucking go. All right.
All
I
right. So
guarantee
anyway, we'll take
20
a break.
minutes.
Take a break, and then as soon as he gets back, you guys can do another shot. But yeah, I mean, I would rather he take a few extra minutes and not get his fucking ass run over, though.
I would too.
Oh my God. How many shots in are we? 17, 18?
17.
Do you guys
my
think he's gonna
God.
come back with like
Yeah,
one shoot
17.
just like Cinderella?
I don't know, but I'd be grabbing some chips or
He's
something.
gonna have some mice friends he's gonna meet on his adventure to the store.
I'm going to fucking.
I'd
I'm
be
going to.
there behind her.
Listen, if I throw up on my fiance, she's going to be so mad. And I'm going to blame Nakasuchi, all right?
Well, look. She might be mad, but she might find she likes it, and then you'll have to do it all the time.
Hell yeah. I'm so,
So
glad you let me
Maynard.
get it. A donut.
So
Oh, I love
Maynard,
donuts.
you got anything for us, man?
Oh shit, I'm gonna turn this fuck off.
Let me read the chat. Hold on. Matt Bond says he's fucked up. That's good. Praise the Lord.
Are you really eating a fucking donut?
I mean, a donut. What are you, the
How old
fucking
is that
donut
shit?
police? What are you, the
How
fucking
old is
donut
that
Nazis? It's not even a day. It's from a local restaurant that makes the donuts on the
Small
site.
interruption break. I am leaving now, bitches. All right, and
All
then I
right.
walk, and I gotta walk back.
No,
Hey,
run.
Knock,
Not
be
puke.
careful.
They're not going to
Motherfuckers.
serve him. They're
Be
not going to
careful,
serve him.
man.
I'm out.
Watch the
careful.
cars. Watch
Careful.
the cars.
Oh my God. Fucking Standing for Truth is in the chat.
Oh my.
Why? Who is that?
You don't know who Standing for Truth is?
No, I don't. I don't fucking hang out here enough.
All right. So
Hoping
have you ever heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect?
Yes.
this time
Well,
open.
If you look the Dunning-Kruger effect up in any textbook, there's a picture of Standing for Truth right next to the definition.
Oh my God. Okay, so I want to plug a YouTube channel that never gets enough love. All right. This one guy, you're gonna have to mute your shit because I can hear.
I did.
whatever
I'm
the fuck-
sorry. I fucking forgot that it was. I just looked down. I'm like, oh, I'm retarded. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just mute your shit real quick because I can't fucking concentrate. I'm drunk and I'm autistic. Give me a minute. All right, so there's this
What are you
YouTube channel that I. Shut the fuck up for a minute. I'm trying to tell a story. Goddamn. All right, so there's one YouTube channel called Theremin Trees. I keep talking about him, but literally everything he's ever done since fucking the inception of YouTube is amazing. He's the #1 atheist on YouTube by far. And I say this being friends with the amazing atheist, like personal friends, like coming to my fucking bachelor party for my goddamn wedding. And this guy, oh my God,
Oh my God.
he's been through some shit. Like his partner, which he doesn't describe as either male or female because of the stigma, I think, between like saying whether or not he's gay or not. So I don't really
Gives a
know.
shit.
Yeah, I know who gives a shit, but that's not how he rolls. But Theremin Trees makes some of the best atheist videos on YouTube. Everybody should go look at him right now. Or after the stream, or if you're watching this in post, go watch Theremin Trees. THER.
It's THERAMIN and then trees. separate
No,
word.
it's no, not A. He spells.
I
it
just
differently.
subbed. I just subbed to it. It's
You did?
THERAMIN and then separate word trees.
That motherfucker has been making videos since I think 2008. And some of those videos have disappeared because there's sort of like a conspiracy theory about the whole thing. Some people think that he has a twin brother. I don't know. He's kind of alluded to the fact that he does. But he had like cancer or something like that. But at any rate, he makes some of the best atheist videos I've ever seen in my entire life, and he did one about Islam. And that shit was one of the best videos I've ever fucking seen in my life.
All right, from now on, everybody's gonna drink when Will says he makes the best fucking atheist videos out there.
Okay, I got a poem to read.
God damn it.
I got another poem to read by one of our people in the side chat.
All right, Godless Galaxy, I believe.
Yes, you are correct. So here's his short poem, and I don't get it, so forgive me for my ignorance. Here Matt Powell got his bell struck by Steven Anderson because they are inbred sons. And now they are stuck, and now they are fucked because they got caught, and now they are thoughts.
And now they're what?
Thoughts.
That hoe over there.
THO.
OT.
Oh, thoughts.
Yeah.
Like
Thought.
I'm thinking like something in your
That
head,
hole
like
over there.
thinking. All right.
No.
So, but thought stands for that hottie over there. What's Godless
That
Galaxy
hoe.
trying to-
Yeah,
That
hoe.
hoe.
Ho, hottie. You
Ho
say
is
ho, I
in
say
whore.
hottie.
Okay, I get it. It's an acronym. It was not written as an acronym, but now I get it.
I call shenanigans, by the way. I think the Raging Atheist is actually fucking vomiting. If he doesn't come back with a bottle.
Will, are you
you-
that drunk?
Smart
that you
man.
haven't seen?
No, I'm just fucking with you. It's okay.
I don't know.
messaged TJ. I messaged TJ, and I'll censor out some of the profanity that is too profane for even the Raging Atheist channel. I said, TJ, I love you, but fuck, you were supposed to help me out, my N-word.
N-word? Did you really write N-word?
No, I did not. But I'm trying not to get Nakatsushi's channel demonetized, and he's out
sure,
at the liquor store.
Sure.
Why the fuck are two white guys exchanging messages calling each other my N-word? Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Because I'm drunk, bitch. That's why I'm fucking. Listen, I can't lie anymore. I'm
Well,
17
right.
shots in or some bullshit. I stopped counting. You're counting.
How
I
many
don't
shots?
understand.
well,
17.
I don't
still got
know.
a part of a donut right here. I'm not gonna be able to walk tomorrow.
I tend to find that when the drunker I get, it doesn't make me like all of a sudden racist. But that's just me, I guess.
Reese Reese 2.0 really wants me to fuck him all night. He's been coming on to me or some shit. I didn't even know he was a dude. I thought Reese was a chick's name. And he says Will is a thought. Fuck you. Listen, bring your little tight asshole over here. I'm not married yet. All right. I'm not married yet.
Wow.
It doesn't count.
I swear to God, this one guy says he's going to work, but he sounds like he's at fucking Coachella, man.
I know. What the fuck is all that noise?
I know.
Wait, what? I am at work. I'm sorry. I was fucking taking a piss. I thought my mute mic was muted.
My wife is going to be so mad in the morning. She's going to watch the stream.
Okay, are we ready for? Oh wait, we gotta wait for Nakasuchi to get back.
Rip my sex life. Rip. R.I.P. my sex life.
Oh, why? Is she going to be pissed at you?
I'm talking about fucking other dudes they asked. What do you think?
All right, so obviously Will is drunk.
Oh, look, he's back already.
Knock us back.
And I just wanted to.
It's midnight. It's midnight too. He took like 3 or 4 minutes to get his his shoes and shit on, and he still got back by midnight.
Did you find your
for
prince?
a moment, I just want to say that there's no way in hell I should have been able to buy more liquor at this point. And I did.
Bacardi.
Oh yeah, I stuck to the plan, Will. But I think we have to honestly admit that all of the contestants at this point, right, we're all highly fucked up, right?
We're all
I realized this as I tried to walk to the store, and I realized, holy shit, I'm fucking fucked up.
Hold on. I have a BAC update.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Will, after 3 hours of drinking,
You got like totally food in the corner of your mouth, dog.
Sorry, my fucking bad.
after 3 hours of drinking, Will Kincaid has a BAC of 0.24. Nakasuchi in the Messenger Raging Atheist, Messenger Reveals, has a BAC of 0.21.
Oh fuck.
I do agree that me and Messenger are still on the point, around the same point of alcohol intoxication. Will, you're fucked because
I am fucked.
I'm
I'm okay, but I'm gonna try to hang in there till 3 a.m. bitch. I'm gonna try it. I
That's
can't
like
see
twice
what
the
time
you've
it
been here,
is.
bro.
It's time for a shot, Will.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Load 'em
Oh
up.
god.
Load him up.
And I was trying to totally unscrew the cap when the cap was already off.
I'm so fucked, dude. I'm so fucked. Dude, I can't see how much is in this glass. Is that appropriate?
Little more.
Yeah,
Little more.
that's appropriate.
No, all the way up. You're a little more. Little more.
Did he just pour
No,
a 60 cup full?
no, Will, don't fuck yourself, dog. Right
that
now,
good?
you're pretty much asking for
Yeah, you're good, buddy. You're good.
and I'm gonna rape you in that asshole if you let me.
Set him up, throw him back. Set him up and throw him back. Come on,
Throw 'em
guys.
back.
I'm back, all right.
That's 18, and we are 3 hours in.
And
I'm gonna fall asleep, dude.
sweating, and I'm gonna open my fucking door. I'll be right back.
Dude, I'm gonna have to piss soon. So hold.
It's
I'll let you know.
you keep saying you're gonna fall asleep. It's called passing out, Will.
No, I'm gonna. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking drunk. I can't communicate properly. I apologize. I have an ineffective.
You know, I'll say this about you though, Will. You're so much more polite when you're fucking loaded, man.
Really? Are you kidding me? I thought I would be more of an asshole.
All right. So I have some topics I want to talk about.
All right, Raging, take it away.
Throw it out there, buddy.
Let
Throw
me
it out there.
find some topics for us to discuss. Messenger,
Oh,
quiet.
Let me find some.
dying now.
I have a topic.
You cannot die before Will Kincaid. If you die before Will Kincaid, you're a cunt. But that applies for me too. If I die before Will Kincaid, I'm a cunt.
Hey, Ray, I have a question.
Actually,
for you.
I gotta make a fucking video to Brett Keane about how great he is.
Hell yeah! 3 a.m. Here we come.
Motherfucker, you ain't lasting, dog. 3 a.m. is 3 hours away.
That's like twice the time we've been here. He's
Dude,
going to be done in an hour.
Hold on.
Okay,
hold on.
so
Drunkness update. Hold on.
What I want to
Give me a
know.
minute.
No, I want to know, Will and Messenger, and I'm gonna let you two go first. What is your favorite Bible story? And Will, for your Jew ass, I'm speaking Bible, Christian Bible. You can
Okay.
include the Torah, motherfucker, but just make sure it's
fine,
Bible Torah shit.
All right, my favorite Bible verse is the 13th chapter of St. Luke. It said, "The kingdom of God is in all men, not one man, but a group of men." I know that's paraphrasing from The Great Dictator, but it's absolutely true. All right, listen, God is in everybody, dude.
Good answer. I think you're bullshitting.
St. Luke for the Christians.
I think you're bullshitting in a drunken point of view at this point, but good answer.
Fine.
Okay, so the Jew answered. Messenger reveals.
The Jew, you anti-Semite piece of shit.
I am because you know what? Fuck Netanyahu.
What a
Yeah, I have to say.
Okay,
I have to
listen,
say,
Nakasuchi.
I have to say, Nakasuchi. The way you just said Jew, it did sound like there was triple parentheses around it.
Well, I say that because
Nazi, you Nazi cunt.
I pretty much hold Jews in the same regard that I hold Christians. Y'all believe in some crazy ass fantastical bullshit. You know, I like Maudib. Or I've been corrected. Maudib, right? So I like Maudib, but I understand that Frank Herbert created that bitch. And he's not real. And I wish he was, because I wish he could tell me my future. But
Frank Herbert created what?
Unfortunately, he's a fictional character, much like most of the Judeo-Christian mythology. And yeah, I'm fucked up. Drinking contest, motherfuckers.
Drink.
Hey, salute, bitches, salute. Hey, we are going out of this motherfucker.
I'm gonna black out.
Load him up. Load him up.
Ambulances are gonna die. And I bought more liquor, so salute.
I want it to be known that I can't see right now, so I'm effectively blind.
Once again, like the second time in a row, I'm trying to take off a cap that's not there. All right.
How
I can't wear the cap on mine either. I haven't found it for the last 4 minutes.
Will's
I just
ready.
want to say,
Messenger's ready.
Right now for who's fucked up the most.
Are you
calm
ready,
down,
Raging?
one
Are
second.
you ready?
I'm fucked up.
Hey, set him up. Chip him back. Throw him back. Come on.
John,
Right,
what
throw
shot
him
is
back.
Huh?
What shot number?
Oh, that's number 19. Oh, Will.
You little bitch.
I just totally dribbled all over myself, and if I stood up right now,
Let me just.
it would look like I pissed myself.
I'm almost at almost 20
Wait
shots.
a minute. Hold on. Point of order. How much of that shot did you spill on yourself, though?
All right. So, can you see
Oh
it?
my god, what a fucking
Oh.
N-word.
That's nothing wrong with that. I just want to make sure you didn't spill most of it on yourself.
I
before
drank
drinking it.
most of it, but
All right.
some of it got all over me.
I'm in trouble. I can't fucking see anymore.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, wow.
cop
You're
out.
done.
You know,
Bye bye, you little
I'm not,
bitch.
I'm not copping out.
But you're
Nah,
on the
nah,
island,
nah.
and you can raise that flag.
Listen,
Nah.
listen, I'm picking up.
Hey,
Let me tell you something. I gotta piss, but I'm gonna be okay. Because if I piss, I'm gonna piss in the toilet like an adult.
Competition at this.
I'm drunk.
Hey,
Listen,
Will.
you're talking over me.
Will. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Remember how quick you were back last time. Be back that
Yeah,
quick
like
this time.
60
Yeah,
seconds.
don't piss your. Why don't you just piss
All right,
yourself?
salute, motherfuckers, salute.
Wait,
We're doing another one?
Wait, no. Let him take a piss break first.
And I'm gonna be
Let him
third.
take
Guess what?
No, fuck you.
No,
I'll
I'm gonna
take
be
another shot
honest.
if not.
Knock, fill that shit up. Knock, that's not even full.
Chill out. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't drink all of the last one, so I'm gonna drink all of the last one, and then
I can't fucking see. Is this good?
No, wait. That was
Will,
his
stop.
shot. He was just catching up to you, Will. That
Will,
he didn't
stop.
finish that because he started spilling it, so he stopped.
Yeah.
So go take your. Go take.
motherfuckers.
All right, load them up.
Load them up.
I
Load them
got
up.
one.
All right, there you go. That's good, Will. You're good.
Oh my god.
Salute.
Take it.
All right, is everybody
Salute.
ready? Salute.
Cheers. I love you guys.
Happy Easter.
Yay.
I am
Goddamn
going to be.
420 is over.
We are getting crazy up in this bitch.
Oh, no
My
doubt.
mom is probably watching the stream getting scared right now, being like, motherfucker, I don't have health insurance on you. You're gonna fucking die.
I don't. You know what? I actually no. I have good health insurance, so I can die, and I have full confidence that they're gonna bring me back.
Listen, I can fucking die right now.
Well,
I
you'll be all right at the hospital, man.
I'm gonna be
When you die,
back. I'm gonna resurrect on you, bitches.
when you die, it's
Okay,
not
Reese.
health insurance. It's
Hold,
life insurance.
shut the fuck up. I'm trying to respond.
No, the messenger is making a very good point.
Hold on.
When you
Somebody
die,
said-
Will, when you die, recognize that Raging Atheist killed you.
shut the fuck up, Raging. Listen, Nakasuchi. Shh.
Hey,
Listen.
can you picture your own death?
Listen, bitch. I'm trying to tell a fucking story. All right.
You're
so,
too drunk, Will.
So fucking.
I think Will's been drinking.
Listen. Reese. Shh.
Cigarette time.
Listen, oh my god, a cigarette would be so good right now. Okay, so Reese.
I want one now.
Honestly,
Shut the
honestly,
Shut
Will,
the fuck up. Shut the fuck
honestly,
up.
sorry, my balls bouncing against your forehead, pretty
Listen,
much like
my
you're doing in this drink competition.
We're not so
Would be
huge.
better.
Listen, my balls are huge. Shut the fuck up. All right. So
Your balls are minuscule, like your body. I mean,
hold on. I'm gonna whip my balls out real quick here. Just give me a sec.
all right. So, John, moderator, cut the stream.
No. Okay, hold on a second. I'm not gonna fucking ruin your stream. Hold on.
I'm fucking.
So Reese, shut the fuck up.
I'm not just shut the fuck up because guess what? We're both drunk, and
Oh my God,
we're at that point. We're at that point now
Beyond drunk.
An ASMR. Shh.
that it's just not going to happen. We're not going to have silence, and I'm talking bitch. So go ahead.
Okay, fuck you. Reese 2.0 says, I sent you a friend request. Don't be a bitch. Yes, I will add you. Okay.
But even though you add Reese, Will, you're still a bitch.
Shut the fuck up. I'm so fucked up right now that I could add
John
anybody.
Peters, how many shots are we at?
You were bitch.
You are
Guys,
really on the shit talking
Guys
right
are at 19 shots.
because you are.
19.
No, I'm just going to say that even though Messenger Reveals pretends to be a different kind of Christian, his Christianity doesn't allow him to talk the amount of shit that atheists can talk to each other when we're talking shit.
Can I take a piss real quick? 120.
Yeah.
Shh.
And you got 5
100
minutes because you got to travel levels.
Hey,
More than
Okay.
shit, motherfucker.
No,
he was back in less than 60 seconds last time. He was back in less than 60 seconds last time.
120 seconds.
Hey,
I only
and
walked
check it out.
Well, in like what,
One-
5 minutes, yo.
And check it out.
120.
I walked
Check
in
it out.
for 5
And-
minutes.
Go,
And
Will.
wait, and
well.
check it out. And check it out. You can make really good pancakes out of piss quick.
Okay,
And-
so
and Will, guess what? I'm a giant.
Yeah.
I have a giant penis.
I have a 9.5-inch cock.
You stop throwing up. You can suck my cock.
I have I have a 9.5-inch cock. Fuck, I'll be right back. Okay, 120 seconds or less, dude. I'm fucking almost 20 shots in. 120 seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
He's gonna be back in 119 seconds. All right, this one guy. What's up, dog? You're sober. How
Little
are
bit.
heathens doing? And by us heathens, I mean the Christian messenger reveals is quite as drunk as we are.
Pretty much.
What was that? I missed it. I'm sorry.
I'm saying, what's up, dog? What's up, man?
Oh, nothing. I was at work. being an old man.
Voice in a while, and I kind of need to masturbate tonight.
Oh, well then I can help with that. Do you want me to talk like this all night?
Like, how more uncomfortable of a position can you be in than having a drunken Nakasuchi saying, like, yeah, I totally need to masturbate to you.
That's not uncomfortable at all. Actually, I wouldn't mind at all. You can do what you want with my voice.
You wouldn't mind at all. All right.
No, doesn't matter.
All right, this one guy. I'm going to totally ass rape you tonight.
Well, you know something. You know something, Nakasuchi. Now you're fucking cheating on Jimmy Hat's voice.
You are.
Right? I'm such a slut.
I don't hang out with cheaters, dude. I don't fly it like that. I'm sorry. Can't do it now.
You know, I've never been married.
You're loyal to another hoe. I can't be no side hoe.
I've never been married for a reason, man. You know, I'm all cock, no loyalty.
Well.
Oh my.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah! 90 seconds.
I think I just put Messenger reveals in a place he doesn't want to be.
Where are my cigarettes? I'm very angry about that.
I am like,
Hey, Will Kincaid, I think you're balding.
look,
I might be.
I'm hiccuping and you're balding.
Bitch, I might be.
I think all that's like a
You
comb
might
over.
first out.
Hell yeah!
Man, right
Hold
now,
on.
it is like a toss up between me and Messenger. I think like we seriously are proving to be the champs.
The champions.
No, actually, I think Messenger is in the lead.
Fuck
You know what? You guys need
I
to
will
have
drink.
me in the shot contest. I gotta take off a weekend or
You know what
something,
that fucking
or like
means?
a Friday,
You know what that
and I
means?
can get drunk with you guys.
I just conceded a premise that Messenger's in the lead and shit. Shot time.
Let me.
Shot
Okay.
time. Shot time.
Load him up.
Shot time.
Load
Let me
him
put the
up.
cigarette down. Let me put the cigarette down. The house might be on fire because of this fucking smoke detector. But listen, I'm gonna pour another shot.
You know, where's my camera? Where the fuck is my camera? All right, right here.
All right. Hold him up. Hold him up to the camera. Throw him back.
Hell yeah!
Drink it.
Let's
And
get
might,
fucked up, motherfuckers.
and might I point out that Will filled that bitch right to the top this time.
Oh, I can't fucking see, dude.
Will, you're fucking yourself, dude.
2 shots.
Halfway.
Fuck.
Halfway.
See me. See my fucking bet, bitch.
You know what? I'm gonna take this victory, and I'm gonna kind of use it like a dildo tonight. I'm gonna totally think like you're penetrating me with your
You're
ineptitude.
fucked. I just took 2 shots, you bitch. Listen,
You know what?
John.
Fuck you. All right, motherfucker. All right, bitch. All right.
Wait. Point of order.
No.
Point of order.
No.
Point of
Go
order.
on, John.
Wait. Point of order. Wait. Stop.
Shit, Messenger.
Will, wait a minute. Will's mistake matters not. If he wants you to do another one, he's got to do another one.
Fuck.
I don't know if I like this. I think you guys have been drinking.
Bitch. Will's a bitch.
Fine.
Just pour
more
one. Just
So
one
you know
now.
what, Will, I'm gonna catch up with your
Messenger, load up.
You know why? You know why? Because I'm a 6'5" Native American motherfucking Irish man.
Shut the fuck
All
up.
right,
That's
tip
great.
this shit back.
And my dick is bigger than you.
Tip
I got
this shit back. Drink it.
Tipping it
No,
back.
Drink it.
Seriously, Will, my dick.
Drink it. Go ahead, Messenger. Drink it.
Real.
Drink that
I
shit.
got it.
Real.
I got it. I did it.
All right.
God damn.
Oh, God.
Can we knock this fucking machismo bullshit
Now
off?
check this out. We're at 21 shots.
That's 22.
Okay.
That was like 3 in the last 10 minutes.
No, that's 21. 21.
God, we are fucking
Went
killing.
19.
Oh God, please help me. Please
and
make
then
it
we just
stop.
did 20 and 21. But here's the thing.
Guess what?
Will,
Nakasuchi's gonna smoke another motherfucking bowl because
Yeah.
I think we should.
Nope.
Fuck
Not
you.
today.
Me, bitches.
I think we should fucking maybe slow down a little bit because I think maybe Nakasuchi's a
Will
little
is
drunk.
Hey,
succeeding.
Messenger.
Maybe we should slow it down a little bit, yeah, with the drinking.
all right. All right. Check it out. Check it out. Hold
No.
on.
Salute.
Hold on. No.
Salute.
We're on a moratorium till 12:35. No more shots till 12:35.
No,
Okay, that's a good idea.
Dry state.
No shots to
We're hold-
35,
Hold
motherfucker.
on.
Put that down, Knock, unless you
Hold
want
on.
to
No,
do one.
John Peterson, listen. Knock, listen.
We are
Listen,
doing
guys.
a shot, and then we are gonna not do a shot till 12:35.
Here's a blood alcohol.
Really
content
fucked up,
update.
dude. The room is spinning right now.
No,
Okay,
here's a
I'm
blood-
telling you.
You are fucked. Guess what?
Knock, listen. Here's a blood alcohol content update for Will Kincaid.
That's the update. I just took my shot.
All right.
Now,
Fuck, I am so screwed.
Will
Got him.
Kincaid.
Got him.
now.
Got
That's
him.
what I want to know.
Got him.
The BAC level. The BAC level for Will Kincaid.
I'm alpha up in this.
Stop talking.
No, I'm alpha.
Shut the fuck
Stop
up, damn it.
talking.
All right, justify your weak ass positions.
Position, you bitch.
This is just a BAC update.
Yeah, he's just giving a BAC update. Let him do it.
Well, and before you do that, just recognize I'm one shot ahead of both these bitches.
No, you're not ahead of Will. Will did an accidental shot too.
And I did too.
No, okay, motherfucker. Guess what?
I'm very
Stop.
drunk.
Guess what?
This is not a dick
Last
swinging
shot of
contest.
the fifth, motherfuckers. Last shot of the
Ooh.
fifth.
Fine, I'll go a shot.
Bottom of the bottle.
This is a bad idea. I'm gonna.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna have,
fucking
Will
god!
Kincaid is already at
We
point.
should take a break then.
3-1.
If you guys go do another shot, take a break
I know
after this one.
Kincaid
Let's
is
last
at
it for a while.
0.31. Will is at 0.31. At 0.35, he's in true alcohol poisoning.
I would call it.
Bill is in trouble at this point.
Hey,
Messenger,
hey, can the moderator say something? Can the moderator say something? All right.
yes.
Nobody's
yes.
doing another fucking shot until
I'm
I say so. Okay.
smoking
You guys are good.
weed.
Right now, where we sit, the official count is 21, but Will has taken one extra and Knock has taken two extra, okay, of their own volition. All right.
I'm
All right.
so fucked
So-
up right now. I
know,
can't
that's
fucking.
right.
The room is spinning.
Taller and bigger than
We're
both.
at a moratorium until about 12:35 or 12:40, and then maybe we'll do
smoking
another
weed.
one. But smoke weed,
Oh my
yes,
God.
smoke all the weed
I'm
you
so-
want.
I'm
All right.
fucked.
I
dude.
got
Now-
motherfuckers in my bitch asshole right now.
Now, real quick, Knock. Hey, Knock.
You
Knock.
prefer jelly or Hershey's syrup?
Hey, Knock. Let Messenger tell the blood alcohol content. Go ahead, Messenger. I want to hear that.
Messenger though is biased in this opinion. I just want to point out.
No, he's giving the blood alcohol content. Go ahead, Messenger.
Okay. Will Kincaid is at 0.31.
Oh my god, I'm
Okay.
so fucked.
Nakasuchi
You're
is
a
at,
cunt.
Nakasuchi is at 0.28, and I'm at
I'm higher
0.27.
than that.
And I'm at
All right.
0.27.
And then what was the other thing you said about Will? You said something about Will's level and
No,
what
I
he's
said
approaching.
if Will reaches 0.35, he's in true comatose alcohol stuff, so
Will-
he needs to
Will
stop.
needs to just give
I-
it up.
No. Listen,
right now, this
hold on.
A competition between me and
You
Red.
need some bumps, Will.
Listen, let me tell you a thing real quick. The rumors, let me just give you an update on where I am mentally.
The
okay?
rumors are you have herpes. What's the update?
You're
Shut the
looking
fuck up.
green, Will. You look a little green.
You
am
are looking sad, dog.
I'm in spinning mode
I'm
right
smoking-
now.
Yeah, dude, you look green.
Right now,
Not
I'm not
stop
afraid
pushing
of
them.
Messenger.
Here comes the toilet.
Extra
Listen.
bottle I got.
Listen, I'm willing to concede to Nakasuchi if everything stops.
Listen,
Oh, no.
I'm in
Oh,
green
no.
mode right now.
No, we're
I'm
not
very
stopping
sick.
nothing.
Yes, you are.
I'm starting to get worried about Will.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
really
little bit.
am.
All right.
Will-
We should probably end the drinking games for at
Will-
least till like 1 o'clock or some crap like that. At least.
No,
I'm-
the drinking
I'm-
game goes to
We
3.
need to sober up just a little bit. Just
If
continue
you are a
drinking.
cunt and you need to go to the hospital, go to the hospital, bitch. Me
No,
and
I'll be
Messenger
fine.
do this
Don't do that.
The
competition.
room is. Shh. Listen.
All right,
Not
no,
The room
really
is
Will,
that.
spinning right
you are
now.
obviously fucked up.
They'll give you some Ativan. They'll calm you down. They'll be all right.
Ativan
The
has
room
nothing
is
to do with
spinning
this.
very much right now. I'm
I've been
trying
through it
to
many
stay
times.
with you.
Will, you are done. Just
No.
admit defeat. Dog, just admit defeat at this
Donate
point.
donate to Jim Anderson for me. Okay.
Okay.
I'm fucked
I
up.
quit first. I'm done.
So both of y'all quit?
I quit before
No,
Will.
I don't fuck quit. I'm gonna keep going.
No.
Well, you're obviously done.
Well, hey, check it out. Nakasuchi, give me 1 second. Will, I'm the moderator.
I just packed a bowl.
Nakasuchi, let me finish my sentence. Will, I'm the moderator. You're done, man.
Are you sure?
You're done.
You're done.
Well,
You're done.
I
You're
love
done.
you, dog, but yeah,
We don't want you to. We don't want you to hurt yourself, dude.
Will
And-
go and like puke and drink.
You don't want to get permanent
water,
liver
drink
damage.
lots of water and drink and swallow some aspirin.
We had some fun.
I told
Yeah,
you.
it was a good time.
But I can tell you're done, though,
You're not
Will.
gonna beat me.
Here's the thing.
Oh my
Will,
god.
hey, Will,
I
listen
haven't
to me.
even opened my pint.
Will,
Y'all
Will,
are gonna make me open my pint.
okay, Will,
Nah,
check it
stop.
out. Look at the way you feel right now. You say you're spinning and everything,
Well,
and then look over there at the raging atheist.
Will's done.
He's
You're
going
done,
he's gonna go make it all the way to 3 and beyond. He's a
I'm
fucking
gonna go
he's
to
a fucking
5
hold
and
on, Knock. He's a fucking Irish Indian, dude. You're not gonna beat an Irish and an Indian.
You're
No
not
way.
gonna beat me.
So before
No.
you seriously
This is no
damage yourself, I'm calling it right here.
Yeah.
Messenger already conceded, and
Yeah.
I'm calling you a standing knockout. Okay. You're a-
right now. I'm gonna call both of y'all some fucking champs. Y'all lasted with the heathen of heathens. Y'all lasted with the raging atheist. But guess what? The raging atheist.
Oh, but
I'm
wait a
gonna
minute.
Going.
Wait a minute. Knock.
Over yet?
Hey, Knock, hold on a second. I want to tell you something. No, don't get too big ahead because Messenger quit of his own free will. He could have hung with you a lot longer. I'm telling you right now, motherfucker.
I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna say right now that the messenger revealed went through a very hard night.
2 live streams before this.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. So, and Will,
Yeah.
sayonara, dog. I look
I'm
forward.
gonna throw up.
I know you are, but
Dude,
Hey.
take care of yourself, dude.
Hey, Will,
Really.
do me a favor though. Don't leave the stream. Go throw up and then come back and talk to us when you
Go
feel.
throw
a
up.
little
Go throw up. Go feel better.
Go throw up and come back
Go
and talk
feel
to us
better.
after you
Go
clean
feel
up.
better. But I just want the stream to know. I just.
Oh shit, he's puking right there.
Oh my.
He
God.
did it. He puked.
Oh my.
Damn. I told you
I just want y'all to
get
know.
a puke bucket. I said it.
I'm
Oh.
continuing. I'm continuing because
Man,
guess what? I'm Cherokee, motherfuckers, and I'm Irish.
You're the whitest Cherokee in the goddamn world.
It's the Irish. It's the Irish.
Yeah, dude, I'm Irish and I don't have red hair. What the fuck? How does that?
But on a serious note, though, I want Will to come back after a few. I want to know.
I
if
do,
he's all right.
but I mean, yes, and hopefully Will is okay.
I told you
Maybe
you'd be
it's a
fucked up
Michigan
before
thing.
us.
My daughters are Indian too. We're
You know what,
Irish.
Messenger? I appreciate you bowing out before you got to this point.
Because I'm worried about him because he's gonna keep going for
I do.
pride, dude.
I am too, man. Like he's sick, and I hope he survives.
You pushed him. Do you get that shit?
I said it from the beginning. I was like, man,
but you guys got to remember, man. He's only been drinking since he was like 18, and we've had a couple fucking extra years in him.
I'm
Our
a
livers are
pro,
used to this
bro.
stuff.
I'm a fucking pro. All right. So okay. Let this be an example. Never fucking challenge the raging atheist to a fucking alcoholic challenge. Because guess
Nakasuchi.
what?
I'll do it. I challenge you.
Nakasuchi.
I'll do it.
No.
I have a pint here. Guess what? I pretty much I have finished the 5th.
Nakasuchi.
I have
Hey,
finished the 5th. I'm not fucking done. I'm not done.
hey,
In
Nakasuchi.
this
stop.
fucking conversation,
Nakasuchi.
guess what? This
Nakasuchi.
Knock, you're
Knock.
clearly
I'm
the
not gonna
winner.
guarantee that
Knock,
it's gonna be
Stop.
fucking
Knock,
empty.
you are clearly the winner.
Knock.
With no ifs, ands, or
Knock.
buts.
Knock.
I am.
You're the winner. Knock.
The winner,
Knock. But,
right?
knock. But check this out. On September 7th,
I'm
of
the winner
2020.
that just dropped.
Holy fuck! Can I finish a sentence?
I'm sorry.
September-
I totally dropped my bottle of liquor, and it.
On September 7th of 2022, when I'm off paper, I'm gonna drink your fucking ass under the table, dude.
Oh,
Well, I just want to make it clear. I just
Dun
want to
dun
make it
dun.
clear, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Nakasuchi won this drinking contest, right?
Yes,
I
we've
agree.
said it like
I'm
10
drunk with
times.
the Holy Spirit, so I win. I win.
No, bitch, you ain't even drank shit.
I'll debate you on that.
I am
one
high.
guy.
All right, you need to,
I think,
you
I
need to
think
kick this one guy out
Messenger
of the
came in
chat.
a close second.
And I love him.
But it's clear, right? Nakasuchi is the drunk of the group.
So far, I'm not drunk yet, man. We gotta get. Like I said, you gotta wait.
But this one guy, you're
Oh,
kind of
man.
If I would have continued with Knock, it would have been to my own demise.
Yes. Hey, guess what? You know what Nakasuchi's gonna do right now?
But I could have. No, don't. It's not even worth it, dude. You're
Oh,
you're
no,
fine.
no, it's
You're fine, you little bitch. Stop it.
no.
You don't have to
he's
swing
okay.
your dick in front of anybody.
He's okay. If he wants another drink, let him go.
Guess what? Nakasuchi has proved he's the biggest alcoholic of this motherfucking group.
No, you said you weren't an alcoholic, that you were just a pothead.
No, I am a alcoholic / pothead.
No, you said pothead, not an alcoholic.
I think quite clearly at this point.
You're just a fat ass pothead.
Well, I just want to say that for one, the Christian lasted longer with the atheist than the other atheist did.
Hey, Nakasuchi, do you have Will's phone number?
I think Will is very sick.
Do you have Will's phone number?
I just hope that he's getting it all out.
I hope he's getting it off.
Nakasuchi, do you have Will's phone number? Have you ever talked to him on the phone?
I don't.
No, I don't. But salute, motherfuckers, because
I think his phone would be by the desk anyway.
Hey, shut up. Nakasuchi is the obvious motherfucking winner of this
Nice.
motherfucking
Nice.
contest. Because guess what?
Cheers.
Nakasuchi's taking a shot.
Yep. And the only thing that exceeds your greatness is, of course, your modesty.
I have no modesty.
All right, guys, right? I'm not gonna be able to respond that much because I'm gonna be floor scrubbing, so it's gonna get loud. So I don't want you guys to complain.
Just mute.
Oh, yeah,
and scrub.
obviously. I mean, quite honestly, that Christian blogger, or no, I just called you a much bigger name than you are. This one guy. Yeah, I am pretty much zombified, but I won. We got to make it clear. We got to make it clear who won. So
You won, Doc.
I won, right?
Hey,
Yep.
hey, Maynard, did you hear who
Yeah,
won
you
yet?
won, Knock. You definitely
Maynard.
won.
Maynard, did you hear who won yet?
So on
No.
Nakasuchi winning, guess what? I'm well over a fifth at this point.
Was there a declaration?
Yeah, I don't know. Who won, Maynard?
Is this kind of like when?
Motherfucker,
Doc won.
if you're
Is
still
this-
in the competition,
Is this kind of like when Dragnot says that he's a combat medic? I'm just curious. Like,
I don't know.
it's become a running joke. So, yeah, you're a combat medic. You're the winner of the drinking contest. I conceded that I wouldn't have beat you, and there's no way that Will would have beat either of us.
oh my god, I fucked up right there.
Oh, you're gonna go fucking puke some shit up now. Go blow some chunks.
Oh, probably not. I wish. It would make sleeping better. All right. Okay. So here's the thing.
Oh my. Double take.
Hey, everybody that's listening, two or three different spots in the live chat. Hey, this one guy, shut the fuck up for a minute, will you? Two or three different spots. Hold on, Doc. Let me finish. Two or three different spots in the live chat. There's a link to go to the GoFundMe of Jimmy Hats. If you can give anything, please go to that GoFundMe and help him out. He's got some real serious medical problems and really needs help. Go ahead, Doc.
Okay. So, as I recover from the last shot I took, I clearly won.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Oh my.
You little bitch.
It was a hard struggle, y'all. But your boy Nakasuchi.
Oh, that's good.
Dude, you know what? It's still 420, motherfuckers, and I'm smoking, and I'm drinking.
It's 421 for you, you little bitch.
Oh my fucking
Here,
God.
here.
Oh my God, how long? I mean, I don't even want to look at this tomorrow and realize what an alcoholic I am. But I just
Yeah,
want
you
to
will.
declare, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that your boy Nakasuchi, tattoos and all, won this motherfucker.
Yep, you did.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt, because I will
did.
take keeping shots until I can't say keeping shots anymore.
Songs will be sung about you, my friend. Yeah.
More at this point. Marvel will make a fucking movie about
But
this.
on a serious note, Will's still not back yet, and I'm a little worried about him.
Yeah, Will.
Oh, Will's done.
Will's worshiping the porcelain god.
Will is done.
Like you're dead until you're dead, but like seriously, email me that you're dead.
There's about two things I can think of is only going to bring Will back.
I just want to say that me and Messenger actually are the only ones that have survived this entire thing. And it's only like what fucking all right, just a second.
12:35.
One moment as I focus. That didn't work. it's like 1 o'clock, okay? All right, I won, motherfuckers. Fuck y'all. I won.
Congrats, Knock.
I'm totally gonna deal with this shit tomorrow.
Well,
But I do have to say, Messenger reveals you came in a very close second.
I gotta tell you, Knock. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, considering mine and Messenger's relationship to start with. But I seriously, if we were to go forward, if we were to have gone forward, I think Messenger had a good chance outlasting you, man, despite what he says.
I think
Couple chicken
maybe
sandwiches.
the point is closed at this point, but I'll take more shots. I'll take more shots.
No, it's over. It's over with. It's over with.
No.
I got more
no.
liquor. I
He
got-
already
got more
he
liquor.
already conceded.
I
He already
conceded.
Yeah,
I
he
bowed
conceded.
out.
All right, guys.
I bowed out.
What are you leaving, Maynard?
Yeah, I got to go.
Hey,
Yeah.
Maynard. Thanks,
Congratulations.
buddy.
Bye, Maynard. Good chatting with you.
Nice to see you guys again.
I
I'll
will
talk.
if I puke tomorrow.
I'll talk at you soon, Maynard.
All right, sounds good, John. Messenger, I'd love to talk to you sometime.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
I'm an anti-AAist.
Okay. Me too.
Deeply.
Me too. I don't like 12 strap.
I think it's retarded, but that's another thing.
Sure, let's talk sometime, bro.
Love to. You guys have a great night. Good job, guys.
All right, Maynard.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
Thanks for the super chats, Maynard.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Thank you, everybody, for the contributed.
You said it right.
Yeah, I'm fucked up. Good night.
Love you guys. Take care.